Hey. Take a big shot, never made range. You look a little sus for your big face. If I hold the title, it will never change. Never mid-card. I'm the big
DJ Wing. What? In honor of World Card, here's a guest the wrestler. Not all accomplishments shown. One-time AAA trios. Mexican national wrestler, Lucha. Oh. Chat, try and help me out on that one. DJ on this right now. What's up, Greg, Tay, DJ, Dom? I don't think it's Ricochet. Ricochet wasn't a three-time US champion. I'm pretty sure Ricochet was not a three. El Grande Americano. Yeet. Oh, maybe I should turn my camera on. What's up, everybody? Did you watch Double or Nothing yesterday? I did. DJ, I have no idea. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys are in the world. What up, YouTube? What up, Instagram? And what up, Twitch? 5 minutes before Monday Night Raw. What did everybody think of Double or Nothing? And what did everybody think of NXT? Two takeaways. We can stand on the conversation again that AEW puts on banger pay-per-views. Like, I don't think we can get away from that. What up, NL? Like, dead serious. I don't think we can get away without banger pay-per-views. But can we talk about that for the first time in history, a WWE or NXT or a person from the WWE brand not signed to TNA is holding the TNA World Championship? The only thing that I can see here is WWE is buying TNA. It's the only thing I can really get to that. Get to that point is WWE is going to purchase TNA, but they're going to make it a storyline like Vince McMahon buying WCW. I bought my competition. And they did that with the presentation of the president of TNA being front row to see the pride and joy of TNA get taken away right in front of him. It's beautiful storytelling. Chuck Williams signed TNA WWE, and how does it work with him being? What do you mean, Yogi? I want to hear from you guys. I want you guys to explain to me what you think. By the way, while I do that, I just want to say my love and prayers go out to the people of Liverpool. They had their celebration today of their trophy, and some sick individual decided to drive their car through a crowd of people, injuring 27 people. I'm not going to get too much into it, but being that that city means so much to me, that team means so much to me, I just want to send my love and prayers out there. Absolutely horrendous when everyone is trying to celebrate and be positive for a city that is a beautiful, beautiful city. Some piece of garbage decides to do that. Just absolutely sickening. So my love and prayers goes out right there. I'm not gonna lie, I need to start going out and watching TNA more too. I honestly believe I need to go out there. I hope we see Bianca Belair tonight. You know what? It would be nice to see Bianca come back and get into a solid feud. I was hoping that we would see Bianca in a Money in the Bank qualifier. Because this match for Money in the Bank is stacked. Also, quick update, guys. I will not be traveling. I will not be traveling. I will not be going on a hiatus. I might take some time off between streaming, but I will not be traveling anywhere. I decided to postpone that. So I'm here. I'm thinking about doing NXT. I'm thinking about doing AEW, and I'm thinking about doing TNA. I'm here. Y'all are stuck with me. So make sure you get subbed and follow on all the channels, because ya boy is gonna be, you're gonna be stuck with me. So happy days. Anime, can we all type trader? Can we all type trader in the chat? If you don't mind. Can we all type trader in the chat? And if you guys don't understand why, you're gonna find out right before we go live. I want to see trader typed in every single one. Trader, where are you? Where is it? Oh wow, he's taking it down. He's taking it down. Yeah, he's taking it down. He took it off his story because he knew how big of a traitor he was. So I can't even show you guys. Either way, he's still a traitor. He took it down. The real ones will know what he posted yesterday. The real ones will know what he posted yesterday. And I can't. Oh, he'll send it to me? Good. Own your issues. I didn't see it, so I'm pissed. All right, well, the event's about to start, so we better send it quick. I'm sitting there laying on my couch last night after the shows. There we go. And the show's about to start. I'm sitting there watching the show or finishing. Like, look. Fucking traitor. Fucking traitor. And only thing I get back from him is like, don't worry, yours is coming next. I'm like, you better have me on like the Game of Thrones or whatever, sitting on some form of throne. You better have me on a throne with wolves and all.
Cena, Truth, on Saturday night's main event. Oh, Cena went low.
Wouldn't it be something?
The Seagram's WWE collab? Oh, I know, right?
That championship is around the waist of a YouTuber. That would almost
You got
ruin wrestling.
oil up, please. Oil up. I already oiled up. I'm the only one of the streamers that did oil up.
Jay kicks it too.
This sumbitch just texts me privately. He goes, "You'll love yours," with 5 massive laughing emojis. They really aren't going to put the title on Logan, are they? I think they are.
Cody Rhodes is back for the first time since
What up, man?
WrestleMania.
I'm just happy I can stream tonight, guys. I'm happy I'm here.
I got myself a brother in the world, heavyweight champion. We'll see you at Money in the Bank.
Speaking of Money in the Bank, I will be live for Money in the Bank.
In a matchup
What up,
tonight
Vanessa?
that is extremely personal.
I will be live for Money in the Bank. Never mind, he isn't in the match, damn it. We're happy you're here too. Yeah, Greg, you know it. I will be live for Money in the Bank. I will be live for the Worlds Collide. And I'm thinking next weekend I might stream the other AAA event that's on the 31st, because Vikingo is going up against Alberto Del Rio, El Patron. And I think Alberto's gonna drop the title to Vikingo. They need to. And by the way, thank you, Anime, for showing me that information, because I had no idea. So next, so on the 31st, at the Alianza Lucha Libre AAA Tour, Vikingo versus El Patron Alberto, and I believe it's for the AAA World Title. So I'm wondering,
Retained his title at Saturday night's main event. The champ is here live tonight.
when is World Collide? June 7th.
Next challenge. The women's intercontinental champion is here as well.
I'm friends now with Vikingo? Yeah, you are. Dude, you're starting to load them up, dude. When you sent me the thing with Mariah May, dude, I don't get jealous of people often, but this guy's got Mariah May and he's got Hannah Taylor. Hey, look at JD with that Liverpool top. Get in, son. He's now one of my favorite wrestlers. JD McDonough's now one of my favorite wrestlers. You know what? They're smart. The Irish are smart, man.
We are live tonight at the Yuengling Center in Tampa, sold out for Monday Night Raw.
Cena new finisher should be called the Nutcracker. Cena. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be very, very interesting. Oh, Seth. Seth, that drip is... This might be one of the most dangerous factions in WWE history. I know that's a big shout. This might actually be one of the most dangerous factions in WWE history.
And the wisest of the wise men.
Jesus, Seth, those pants are tight.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome WWE Hall of Famer, the wise man, Paul Heyman, Bronson Reed.
If you guys are over on the Instagram, make sure you head on over to either the Twitch channel or the YouTube and give it a follow, guys. The chat is a lot more active, a lot more friendly. Well, it's a lot more active. I wouldn't say friendly.
Seth Rollins' master plan came together.
We got the likes of Anime. We got the likes of where's Park?
Monster, big Bronson Reed.
You're not wrong. Where's Park?
Unstoppable to begin with. That was a good call.
Nah, both Mystic and Javi are in weird seats. YouTube's good
These
too.
four men in the middle of a ring, especially with the universe singing them in.
He's just
every
lurking
single
in the
time.
shadows. Hi, Park. Hello, sir.
I think everybody kind of understands.
Those are
what's
the
about to
ugliest John Cena shirts ever.
They're about to take over the whole show.
I said it at the end of the show on Saturday night. The landscape has changed immensely
Everybody say hi,
in such
Park.
a short period of time.
I mean, Paul Heyman's only done that. Seth freaking Rollins has been there, done that. And Braun and Brunson were inevitably going to do it in anyways.
Is that what you call what you're doing over there, Park?
I don't even know if that's PG.
Scotty with a 3-day streak. It's ironic that Seth comes out first. Frost tonight, unlike the guy I mentioned on Friday or Saturday.
The dogs are barking in Tampa.
Dogs are barking in Tampa. Seth, fix your chain. Sex.
Ladies
Sex?
and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman.
My bad.
Let's the players are without even the benefit of a scorecard. First, a man, an attack dog, a badass, the badass in a true bloodline of badasses.
Wow, Paul.
And not just a badass, but the key to the future. If Skynet sent a Terminator from the future to this planet today, and you asked that Terminator, who's gonna main event WrestleMania 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, and so on?
Wow.
That Terminator would tell you the answer to that question is Braun Breaker.
Yo, that is putting that man over. That's like saying Drew McIntyre is the future main event like Vince did. The chosen one.
Tonight. That's not a prediction. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a damn spoiler.
Damn. That's a lot of stock in Breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, he's not out here.
He's not out here.
Tsunami. My read on Saturday night.
do you think they realize CM Punk is not here this evening?
Oh. Aw.
And that's all thanks to Big Bronson Reed.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
WWE would never put him in the ring with top-tier talent. Why? Because they were afraid of him. Not just WWE.
Yo, that's a shot at Braun Strowman.
WWE. Why? Because he's too reckless. Why? Because of the tsunami. Why? Because he's a violent man in a PG era, and he's going to put everyone down in front of him. So what did Bronson Reed do? He took the initiative. He went after the top star in WWE. He went after the legacy player. He went after the future of this industry. Bronson Reed targeted Seth freaking Rollins.
Damn, bro.
In one night, Bronson Reed put a beating on Seth Rollins worse than Roman Reigns ever put on Seth Rollins in 10 years. In one night, Bronson Reed put a beating on Seth Rollins worse than CM Punk has ever been able to do in his entire career. In one night, Seth Rollins fought Roman Reigns and CM Punk in essentially a handicap match at WrestleMania, and they couldn't do the damage to him that Bronson Reed did in one night.
Wow. They're just putting... Yo, Paul is putting both these guys over like they're the next 10 years of WWE.
Get down on your hands and your knees and thank the heavens above for the altruism of this man to my right.
The altruism. There's a word.
Sacrifice that Seth Rollins is willing to make for each and every single one of you so that the trajectory of this industry going into the future is bigger than ever before. I give to you the most generous man I've ever met in my entire life. I give to you the epitome of the epiphany. I give to you a visionary. I give to you an architect. I give to you the future of this entire industry. Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge Seth freaking Rollins.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll acknowledge Seth. I love my tribal chief, but I'll acknowledge him.
A lot of shots at our tribal chief there.
Imagine Roman's music hits. They are in Tampa. Imagine Roman's music hits. The place would go nuclear. OTC chants over in the Instagram. We want Roman chants. We want Roman chants. Those might not
Roman
go.
is good for business.
Roman is good for business.
Great for business.
You are right, Mr. McAfee. I won't lie. Roman's music hits, I'm gonna melt. As I've got a Bloodline shirt on.
Make no mistake. About it. Tampa, this is
Hey guys, how's the audio?
the vision. This is my vision. This is the way forward. This is how we secure the future of the industry. We do it through total control, through total domination, through complete power.
So what's the faction name gonna be? That's the question. No, he didn't. How did he sell out? Sheep. Tampa are sheep.
I sold out to who? To myself?
Thank you.
Are you out of your mind?
Who did he sell out to?
I haven't changed a beat. I told you exactly what I was going to do at WrestleMania, and I did it.
Like who? That was the dumbest chant. Sorry, Tampa. Sorry, Tampa. Oh.
I believe they're saying love. Love you, Rollins?
Nope, they are not saying that, Pat.
Oh, duck you.
Yeah.
Duck, like the bird.
No, that's not what they're saying, Pat.
Oh, they weren't saying
You
that.
are questioning my integrity right now. That's what I hear. You're questioning my integrity. Need I remind you, less than 5 minutes ago, every single person in this building was singing my song.
Facts. Facts. No lies told.
And now, you want to chant
No
that
lies.
profanity at me? And you want to question my integrity?
It's so hard with someone so good as Seth to not feel both ways. See? It is so difficult. Not for me, because I love Seth.
You people, you morons,
Hey.
don't even know right from left. You don't know what's good for you, but you telling me that I'm the bad guy here,
What do you mean, you people?
that I don't deserve the power. I'm the only person who does. I'm the only person capable of leading this company into the future. I'm the only person capable of wielding that power. And that power comes through championships. And I tell you, I would be standing here before you right now, World Heavyweight Champion, if it wasn't for Sami Zayn
Oh, here we go. God damn it, Sammy.
and CM.
I really want Roman's music to hit right now. Settle down, Shibby.
CM Punk found out on Saturday.
Bronson Reed is 5'10", I believe.
What happens when you underestimate me? And Sami Zayn is going to figure that out tonight because, ladies and gentlemen, I have found something more powerful than championships. I have found an object that allows me to control the fates of those championships.
Rollins in the bank again? I can see it. In a way, I don't want it, but I can see it. Penta, stop winning. Some of those signs.
I'm going to qualify for Money in the
I'm making
Bank.
a video about Drew tomorrow, actually.
I am going to win the Money in the Bank contract. And I am going to cash in the Money in the Bank contract. But here's the beauty of it.
What's the beauty of it, Seth?
I can do it whenever I want.
That's how that works.
I will do it however I want.
That's how that works.
I will cash in on whomever I want.
That's how that
works.
works.
There is nobody who can stop me. And that is complete domination. That is total power. And that is why I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth.
Well, quite the way to kick off Monday Night Raw tonight. Seth Rollins claiming that this group is here to secure the future of our entire industry.
I'm sold on this faction.
Control,
sold on this faction.
Domination.
I'll tell you what, pretty wild watching the guy look in the camera and say, I want total power.
Hey guys, there was no commercials.
A person saying they want total power.
Well, surrounded by Heyman's wisdom and Breaker and Bronson Reed, he could be right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, quite the night here on Monday Night Raw. We have got a massive World Tag Team Championship match tonight. It's triple threat rules. The New Day defending the gold.
There was a More Kathy sign and a We Want Jackie sign. I saw both.
War Raiders tonight. And Pat, good luck to Tozawa. I admire the fact he's standing up for his friend Otis. He's taken out by Rusev, but Rusev has been just a
Do you think they need to break up the Alpha Academy?
He's been trying to absolutely brutalize people for their own good, he thinks. He thinks he's doing them a favor, exposing who they are, trying to make them better, but in return, it's just an ass beating. And I think Akira Tozawa is staring one down tonight.
And we start things off with a Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Yo, this match is going to
so much on the line.
Absolutely cook. Seriously, think about this. Penta, Gable, and Rey Fenix. This match is gonna fucking cook.
Introducing first from PEACOCK, Mexico.
Mexico.
At 87 kilos, Penta.
Money in the Bank can change your life. Who will qualify? Will it be Chad Gable, Penta, or Dragon Lee?
Sorry, Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee.
Netflix.
My apologies. My apologies. Either way, this match is gonna fucking cook.
Penta, who has just taken over the WWE and the imagination of the WWE fan base since his arrival. Back in January, where he was the Iron Man at the Royal Rumble match. Penta looking to qualify for Money in the Bank. Man, he would be electric, Pat, in that ladder match in Los Angeles.
Yeah, he's electric in everything that he does. And obviously, I had seen Penta on the internet before his arrival here. Experiencing him live in an arena is worth the trip. and worth the price of admission alone.
Zero! No! I can't wait till they put the Lucha brothers together.
Man, would he be able to punch his ticket if he could qualify tonight and then win money in the bank?
Penta with money in the bank every night. We could be awaiting Penta to take over the entire WWE. What a time that would be.
Yo, what up, RC? I was pissed
What a
off.
time that would be with
I
old
wasn't.
Penta.
Yo, Chad Gable with no
What a beast.
What?
Now,
Chad
here's
Gable
a
with no
man
entrance?
who certainly had his problems with luchadors.
Oh, thank gracias. Oh my God. What else do you guys want me to stretch? Guys, I might have to get changed. It's boiling hot in my apartment. One sec.
Well, the good thing about Chad Gable being in this triple threat match tonight is, well, we can be sure that El Grande Americano will not show up and try to screw Penta yet again.
Well, we don't know who El Grande Americano is on
Well,
the
he's
side.
Chad Gable, and obviously Chad's in the match, and unless he pulls a mask out and puts it on in the middle of this thing, I don't think you're going to see it happen.
Yeah, and nobody has confirmed that Chad Gable is El Grande Americano. So they've actually been both at the same place at the same time. About 2 months ago, in a backstage interview, we saw El Grande Americano exiting the arena while Chad Gable was speaking directly to the camera. Now, with that being said,
Really
there are a lot of
that
similarities.
naive. You can't be that naive.
They both work really hard. I think they're both very proud to be in the WWE. El Grande Americano obviously has been electrifying since his arrival, but he does put that medal in his luchador mask. And that is something maybe Chad Gable would do. Oh, it's tough.
You're starting to buy in. I like
Double or
it.
nothing
No,
did hit like
I
crack.
understand why there's fodder.
Double or nothing did hit like crack.
Representing the LWO, Guadalajara, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Direction.
Chad Gable doesn't get an entrance, but
This is going to be something. These
Dragon
three
Lee
ring together
does?
under triple threat rules. You know, WWE is coming to LA on
Finn
Saturday,
winning the
June
Money in the Bank
7th.
would,
That's
or
a
the
week
triple
from
threat would be
Saturday.
great.
When Worlds collide at Kia Forum and Money in the Bank at Intuit Dome. Individual event tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Now, we are about to
gear's
see who
fire.
qualifies for Money in the Bank a week from Saturday in Los
Yeah,
Angeles.
I
Will
think
it be
they're
Penta?
focusing on
Will it be
Mercedes
Dragon Lee,
more than
or
they
will
are
it be
Mariah
Chad
May?
Gable? Now, if Chad Gable wins this upcoming matchup, that means he could be wrestling twice on Money in the Bank weekend. Twice, because we know at Worlds Collide, which gets underway on the WWE YouTube channel at 3 o'clock Eastern, 12 noon on
I
the
thought she
West
was gonna
Coast,
return
Gable
during Mina
will
and
take
Tony
on
as well.
The Kingo, the Triple H star who is here at ringside. And if, after that matchup, if Chad qualifies tonight, he'd head into Money in the Bank, which gets underway at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific on Peacock a week from Saturday.
She's on holiday.
And baby Vikingos, thank you for coming.
I'll
Great
tell
to
you
see
one
you.
thing right
Finn,
now,
listen
if you have
to
not
you
seen
lose.
him in action, you've got to watch Worlds Collide.
Finn
He
better
is
not lose.
absolutely spectacular.
The world is going to be mightily impressed by Vikingo.
We're going to learn a lot about
We
Chad
want
Gable
Jackie.
tonight. Obviously, for many months now, has been having massive issues with
Yes,
trying to
Trick
take
William
down
really
luchadors.
is
Now he's
our
gotta take on
our
two of them
TNA champion.
in this triple threat match,
Oh!
where the first man to gain pinfall or submission will qualify for Money in the Bank.
Yeah, Chad
Super
Gable versus
kick
Luchadors has been like a man trying to climb up a glass wall.
I can't remember which version of the
Bucks
Bucks took that flagpole up the back end last night, but I wonder if he's removed it
Been
yet.
in the ring together at the same time as Penta and Dragon Lee decide to form a quick alliance to try to take out Gable early on.
They almost turned on each other there
Gable.
early. That would have been bummed out. Now Penta eyeing up Dragon Lee.
Every
Quick roll
man
up.
for himself, shoulders down, kick out.
Years ago, Vince would
Penta
have
Money in
laughed
the
at this
Bank would
shit.
be
Yeah, he would have.
Awesome. Dragon Lee's thinking the same damn thing though.
You know, Penta's 2-0 versus Chad Gable in singles action. Last week, Penta and AJ Styles had their tag team matchup disrupted with
Oh my God.
Grande Americano getting involved yet again. Mentioned
You know what?
earlier, that
We
can't happen
we
tonight
can't
because Gable's
hate.
in this match.
Okay, we can.
Now, we do not know if that's true or not. Michael Cole seems to believe Chad Gable and El Grande Americano are the same people. Dragon Lee is one of one. And
Oh, right to the face of Penta.
Chad Gable with some big rights. Bring Dragon
Yeah, I
Lee
swear
down
I'm
a
on my
little.
bullshit today. My captions.
Chad Gable, you can get some
Seth
too, says
explaining
Dragon
how
Lee.
Money in the Bank works.
Ooh. Dragon Lee into the corner.
Uno. I thought we were going to hit Dose there instead. Chad Gable.
Oh!
Great throw.
Oh, dude, there's
Gable
many
is
a year.
absolutely incredible.
When are you not on your bullshit?
It's funny, he should
Facts.
just wrestle as El Grande Americano, who I believe may be undefeated. Gable just can't beat the Luchador.
El Grande Americano's undefeated? Really?
Those that are watching at home,
I had
continue
no
to
idea
be
Americano
impressed
was
by your ability
undefeated.
To not comprehend.
No, most of them agree with me. Oh, wow! Chad Gable bridging cover and just barely able to kick out his Dragon Lee.
2019, the best
slingshot
part
shoulder.
about WWE was,
just rolled through. Perfect.
in the words of
Winner-
Vince,
winner of
why
this
are you
match will
booking
join,
a
Solo
match with
Sikoa,
Honey?
LA
I shrunk.
Knight, the SmackDown, who've already qualified.
Tanner, a match that could change the trajectory of your
God.
family's lives.
Sarcasm
80% of
sign?
the time in the men's
We're gonna have to
division.
get one. I wish I could get like a neon one that was behind me.
Become a world title. You're on top of the marquee.
Figure it out.
You're on top of the marquee. You're making more money. You're changing everything for your life, for your legacy, for
Figure
your
it
family. Money in the bank.
Oh, and Penta with a kick right to the face. And now Gable. Nice neck breaker.
Absolutely cooking in this match already. Absolutely
Penta
cooking.
Showcasing that power that
Oh,
he
green
has.
shirt guy's there.
Not just electrifying.
With Trinidad
He's also
flag
got
guy.
A lot of power.
What?
They do it all in the ring. And look at this now.
What the?
Oh my goodness,
Oh!
Chad Gable dropped right on his face.
Oh my God.
Gable may have a broken nose. He was dropped straight on his
Good
face.
Lord, that was ugly
And
as
Penta
fuck.
in the zone. Tope con Hilo takes everybody out.
Oh my God, that was
Penta could be on his way
ugly.
to LA and Money in the Bank.
What actually was that?
Pat, I have no idea how Chad Gable is even functioning right now.
Yeah, you talk about broken nose. I thought maybe like a broken neck.
Yeah, I mean,
Dude, his
Face
neck
head.
went backwards.
As Penta continues to destroy everybody in this match.
Gable just collapsing in the middle of the ring is Penta now.
Gable might be a machine.
Is Gable okay?
Take another look. This is frightening, actually.
Hands on his face.
Oh!
Good
Oh!
Shoulder gets up.
Oh
Neck can
my
feel it, spine
God.
can feel it. Money in the Bank opportunity on the line. Chad Gable's never going to quit.
Is Gable...
Penta fighting back.
Might cheat.
Oh, Dragon laced by Chad Gable. Great move by Gable. Take out the high flying ability of
Jesus.
Penta.
That's good strategy. What's he doing? Oh, he's
Well,
tying the mask.
This is legal because no disqualifications under triple
That
threat rules. And now
was
Penta is helpless.
disgusting.
Here comes Dragon Lee.
Oh,
and Dragon screw to Lee, and now Lee into the corner.
That
now
was
you can tell that this was Chad
absolutely
Gable's plan all along.
disgusting.
Tremendous strategy by Gable, so maybe there is something to him learning the luchador art. There's something about the mask, because El Grande Americano wears one and he puts a piece of metal in
Yeah,
it.
I did see that, Tom.
That is two different people. Chad Gable and El Grande Americano, and two different people have been tied to the bottom rope by Chad Gable.
Yeah, Chad Gable having his way with
You can tell he's not an Eagle Scout. Obviously, the knots were able to break quickly.
Penta and Dragon Lee here.
Oh, now he's surf walking like he's trying to be Penta. Okay.
I guess Gable's okay, but that was disgusting.
Penta has become a fan
I have
favorite
not seen
quickly.
anyone fold like
since
that in
Jump.
pro wrestling
Ooh, it's interesting.
outside of,
Penta's
that's not even
first
pro
loss
wrestling, it's
in
like backyard. I've
WWE
never
actually
seen someone's
came
head
in
go that way.
triple
That was
threat.
disgusting.
Chad Gable rolling now. And a kick out. Gable was in the Money in the Bank ladder match last year. Dragon Lee and Penta have never competed.
I just keep thinking of Penta in that Money in the Bank ladder match.
Well, again, the way you win is you have to climb a ladder and grab the briefcase. Inside a contract, you can cash in at any point to win a world title. Seth Rollins says that you
Good
will
thing he
qualify later
has
tonight
construction
and
beam
change the
for a
entire
neck.
future of the
Yeah,
industry by winning Money in
100%.
the Bank once again.
But to get to the point of the match where you got to climb the ladder and grab the briefcase, there's a lot of brutality that happens. You're going to take a beating. You got to be very creative within your usages of the ladder. When you're going to breathe. There's a lot of strategy in that match.
Gable has not been able to beat Penta, hasn't been able to beat Dragon Lee, looking to do that here tonight. Gable in control, could be on his way.
My
to
fantasy
Money in the
booking,
Bank.
Gable wins here, gets injured at Worlds Collide. There's a vacancy. That's actually great booking. That's fantastic booking.
Solo
Gable
Sikoa
got a
and
strong
LA
neck after.
Knight
Oh,
have already
100%.
qualified for the men's Money in the Bank contract ladder match. One of these men looking to qualify here tonight. Will it be Penta? Will it be Dragon Lee? Will it be Chad Gable, who now grabs the ankle, looks for an ankle lock, and now sends Penta
Oh
right
my God.
over an announce table.
Has anyone noticed Gable's aggression has gotten... Oh.
That hurt.
Absolutely.
Hey, tranquilo.
Chad Gable letting Vikingo know you can get some too.
And again, remember, these two men will meet each other a week from Saturday at Worlds Collide. Gable targeting him, and here comes
Holy shit! Did Pat McAfee just swear?
Dragon Lee and Penta wipe each other out. Chad Gable averting disaster.
Yo, Dragon Lee just came in as a missile.
Cheap shot
This
by
match
Gable.
is
What are you
cooking.
doing?
Chad Gable's beating
Get in there
on.
and win the damn match. It's about Money in the Bank. Attacking
This
our guest here tonight. Vikingo sitting at ringside.
and Vikingo takes a few
$30 worth of
shots.
beer. Chad
Wow.
Gable attacking Vikingo. Dragon Lee just did one of the most impressive things I've ever seen. And now we gotta stare down.
Yeah, that just took Penta off. Top of his own. And another chop.
That was
And a big kick by Dragon Lee and one by Penta. And things are picking up now.
This guy is it. Poison Rana.
Wow!
I bet they're happy they bought AAA for matches like this.
Chad Gable hanging out. There's a power bomb. Here's the cover for the win. Is it enough? And a kick out at 2.
This is insane. This
Dragon
is
Lee was going to
absolutely
Money in the
wild.
Bank.
What did we say before this match started? We
Sit
are
down
in
power
for
bomb from
a
Dragon Lee.
treat.
Chad Gable finds a way to get his shoulder up. Yes, it is.
This is awesome.
Again, a week from Saturday. One of these men will be in the Money in the Bank contract
Insane,
ladder
y'all.
match.
This man took off from the ring.
Where did he come
Almost
from?
flew over our commentary desk, right into Mystic Rick's lap.
Mystic
Meanwhile,
Rick.
Dragon Lee looking to put this one away. Penta able to fight out of it.
Penta, Dragon Lee.
Chad Gable now
Chad-
from behind.
No,
And
no.
Gable, the power of this man with a German suplex. Incredible.
Gable's ridiculous, dude.
Thank you, says Tampa.
Gracias.
What an incredible display of strength.
And now Gable
Gable's ridiculous, man.
heading up top rope, moonsault to Penta. Gable looking to advance to Los Angeles, and a kick out by Penta.
Eddie
Wow.
Orango only had 2. He's trying to explain to Chad. We thought it was over 2.
And Dragon Lee, oh my goodness!
My God!
And Gable now up to the top rope, and Vikingo gets involved. Vikingo with a kick again, no disqualifications under triple threat rules.
I mean, a boot right to the nose of Chad Gable.
Official Eddie Orango can do nothing about it. Chad Gable had that coming to him, Pat. Now right
Oh
to
my
the chest
God.
of Gable. Penta, Mexican Destroyer. And a Penta driver. Penta's going to Money in the Bank.
That match was 5 stars.
That's going to be must-see.
That was 5 stars on Monday Night Raw. Chad showing color.
Chad Gable, you see his was busted open.
Good luck following that, whoever does. That match was
Well, he's going to get more of that a week from Saturday when he meets that
insane.
man, Vikingo, at Worlds Collide on WWE's YouTube channel, followed
Wow.
by Money in the Bank, in which Penta has now qualified, and he joins Solo Sikoa.
Wow.
LA Knight in this matchup. 3 more men to qualify for Money in the Bank, and an opportunity to change their career forever.
That was
Congratulations, Penta.
awesome.
What a win.
Fuck off. Oh.
No. Hold your horses. Tonight, let me focus on Money in the Bank. And we'll get back to business, all right? Yeah.
Where's Liv?
No, it's easy trader, it's always over.
Hey, Bob.
Come on, you gotta.
You want some nuggets? Hey, Your shoulder looks a little tight. Let me get that for you.
Where's Liv? Where's Liv?
Konnichiwa, bitches!
You're back. It's...
Hi, I'm wrong. Dominic, what's been going on?
So you know the time zone thing and the alleged nuggets, and it was just...
You know what? Don't explain. It's actually okay because Raquel's been keeping me up to date with everything that's been going on in the clubhouse while I've been gone. And some things I found to be very interesting.
Look at Finn.
And I'll address that all, but not before I go to Adam Pearce to get myself a qualifying match for Money in the Bank. Sister, let's go.
You got it. Good luck.
Te dije, vas a verlo.
¿Qué? Chismosa. Isn't it great to have Liv back?
Oh, it sure is.
It's amazing.
You gotta stop trying to eat her nuggets, bro.
Pause. Yo, Carlito. Bro.
You can't be eating those nuggies, is what Carlito said to Dolph.
Well, there is Tozawa.
I'm telling you right now, Raw is cooking. I am buzzing right
Should
now.
have thought twice before sticking up for his friend Otis, but nonetheless, this is the man who stands in his way. The nasty, physical Rusev. That is going to be a battle coming up later on tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're happy you're spending part of your Memorial Day with us tonight. We do want to remind you of this. There's a reason that Pat and I are here tonight and all these great WWE fans are enjoying this program. It is because over 700,000 men and women, husbands and wives, mothers and fathers, sons
Akira
and daughters
Tozawa's funeral
have given their life for this country, so we're able to enjoy these great freedoms.
What's up, Yaha?
All gave some gave all. And to those who sacrificed for us and for our better good of this country, we all say thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
It's easy to speak of sacrifice.
Of course it's Cody.
Harder to live it.
Of course it's Cody. No disrespect.
But some did. On the beaches of Normandy, in the jungles of Vietnam, across the deserts of the Gulf War, and in the mountains of Afghanistan. They didn't fight for praise. They fought for freedom, for each other.
Cody is truly
For
the new
all
Cena.
of us.
Yeah, he is. 100%. Okay,
Today,
dude.
we
Why
remember
can't
the
Raw
selfless.
ever come to my state? It's always SmackDown.
Those who stood in harm's way.
Raw is a much better
and
show
gave
live.
everything they had. Because of them, we live free. Because of them, we carry on. So today, we pause. We reflect. We remember. And we say, thank you.
That match, man. I can't get enough of how good that match was. And now we have the funeral of
Those guys got
Tozawa.
some guts, I'll tell you that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Maxine Dupree from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, representing Alpha Academy.
The match was 5-star. Yeah, that was a very good tribute. Yes.
Well, you know, Pat, Otis, Tozawa's
Can we push Maxine,
tag team partner
please?
and friend of both his and Maxine's, that was taken out of action a number of weeks ago by Rusev in what was a brutal attack. Rusev saying he's trying to teach people to be more like him, to change their careers and their trajectory, and I guess he's doing that by punishing people. So Tozawa standing up for his friend, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, I appreciate the notion, and there's a chance you get your ass beat doing
Yeah,
so.
Tozawa's.
Yeah, indeed. You still have the scars and bruises to prove it.
Absolutely.
Nonetheless, see how Tozawa fares against Rusev.
I mean, what's going through that mind right there of Akira Tozawa with Maxine Dupree in tow.
Lost
knowing that
his
he's gonna
damn
fight a guy
mind,
whose
that's what-
mission is to beat him so bad that he no longer acts the way
we
he
want
acts.
Cross. We want
That's
Cross.
what Rusev's trying to do. Jeez.
Akira is in a lot of trouble. Akira is in an excessive amount of trouble. Unless they do some BS where they bury Rusev, which I don't think they will.
And his opponent from Bulgaria.
Because tonight is your funeral ceremony. Rusev! Is it weird that they just had a Memorial Day thing and they now have
You know,
a
the
big
scary thing about a man like Rusev, Pat,
a
is he
big Bosnian
firmly
Russian come out?
believes in everything he says. He says
I'm
that
just joking. I'm just
he
joking.
changed his style. He
What's up,
changed
Big?
his ways. It cost him a career here in WWE.
Yo, Dom's
Before he
gotta
had to
have that,
leave, and he
like,
had to
uber
come back
yeet
a
juice
different
with getting
man.
all the
He
girls
wants to
he's
try to
getting.
beat that and everything he's learned into his opponent so they can change their careers here in WWE.
Yeah, he thinks he's doing good.
It has been quite the Memorial weekend here in Tampa. Of course, Saturday night's main event, and yesterday the big NXT spectacle.
I don't think Lana's
Tonight's
coming back,
Monday
honestly.
Night Raw at the Yingling.
I don't think
Center.
they see
Yeah,
the value
of
in her.
course, no stranger to hosting Monday Night Raw. This is the first time, though, on Netflix. This is the 32nd time Raw has been in Tampa. A lot of that during the COVID time when we were in this building.
It was a wonderful home for the WWE in a time of need. Shout out to this city. It is hot out there.
It is.
It is hot.
Yeah, and sweating through my suit yet again tonight.
Hey,
But it's beautiful.
he
But
got a
it
big
is
hole.
And Rusev is here trying to make a point to Tozawa.
He got that yeet juice. He got that oos juice. Dom must give great. Oh my God.
Maxine Dupree seems to be a little bit worried about her friend here.
Ding, ding. Okay,
He rips his
Tozawa.
shirt.
And Tozawa fired up, goes right after Rusev.
They're
here,
in
and now
Tampa.
here comes
Tozawa paying his
And
homage
Rusev's
to
a
Hulk Hogan.
powerhouse, the over 300-pounder now, driving Tozawa back into the ring. And Tozawa putting up a fight here tonight.
Rusev is so explosive, so athletic,
Viking
so smart.
nerd, you missed a lot.
Oh, and a big kick.
So dialed in, but Tozawa can take
Mamad,
advantage
what
here
up?
early.
Oh, wow, Tozawa.
Let's go, Tozawa.
Yeah.
I do wonder if that was Tozawa's best shot right there. Came out swinging, tried to surprise Rusev.
Already?
Got a couple good licks in, and it's
Machka kick.
Just like that.
Oh, no, you know what's coming here.
Yeah.
What if Cross
The
came out
accolade
here?
now locked into Tozawa. Rusev looking to torture Tozawa here. The official Jessica Carr right there for the tap by
Well,
Tozawa.
that was that.
Yeah, this was a quick, dominating dub.
That happened.
Rusev not letting go and continues to punish Tozawa.
Who's gonna
here.
save him?
Somebody's got to do something. The official can't separate them. Maxine
Who's gonna
crying out here on the apron.
Wait a minute.
Sheamus?
Coming out to save the day.
Good
It's
feud.
Fight
Yes, he's
night,
wearing a Liverpool top.
baby.
Sheamus
is
wearing a
in.
Liverpool top.
The Celtic
Go on,
Warrior.
mates. Get in. Sheamus wearing a Liverpool top.
Old friends, old adversaries. This could get
Up
good.
the Reds.
This could
Up
get
the Reds.
ugly.
Little League of Nations feud here. Ah, happy days. This will be a decent feud. This will be decent.
Those two.
Well, apparently Rusev would like to wait for
Happy
another day.
days.
Those two would be an absolute
That would be banger after banger.
Shout out.
No
Positive
jokes.
vibes.
That would be
one of the
banger
greats.
after banger.
Times in the last 2 weeks. Let's check in with Kathy Kelly.
Oh, Kathy Kelly.
Yeah, Cole, I'm here with comedian Tom Segura
Hey,
and
Bert Kreischer.
Bert, great to see you back.
Bert's
And
drunk.
Tom, you've been a little critical of WWE in the past, so what brings you out tonight?
Oh, well, yeah, I've said some stupid things in my life. But, you know, we had Cody Rhodes on our podcast, and it was an amazing podcast, a real eye-opener. And then my buddy Bert had a blast at the show he went to, so he told me I have to come out, so I'm here to just have a good time and watch the show.
Yeah, Bert, I know you had a great time. We were actually interrupted last time when you were talking about your special, so I figured give you the chance to plug it now.
Yeah, it's called Lucky. It's on Netflix. Watch it. Talk about bad thoughts. I'll be right back.
Talking about bad thoughts, I'll be.
Attention span on that one. So you also have a show on Netflix, Bad Thoughts.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
I have a new series. It's on Netflix. It's a comedy. It's a wild show where we have basically a sketch show.
A comedian doing a comedy.
It's outrageous. It's crazy. It happens every time.
Come here right now. Tom, come here. Take a look. It's like we're brothers. It's like looking in the mirror, right?
Fire us up, huh?
Fire us up.
Jesus.
More.
Why does Bert Kreischer never wear a shirt?
Hey, they're gone. They left. How much did that hurt?
Am I red?
A little, yeah, actually a lot.
A lot.
Let's go get our seats.
Yeah, maybe they have a medic.
In this show,
with this attitude is not good for the rest of us, though.
I'm glad they're in the ring, though. That means they're not out here with us on commentary.
Yeah,
hello?
Here they come. Here
was
they
weird.
come.
Introducing the challengers. First, at a combined weight of 495 pounds, representing American-made, Julius.
Kofi is not convincing as a heel. Fat effing bunch of desk jockeys.
Well, one of the reasons American Made is in this match tonight is because New Day has been.
Part of me hopes that
trying to
Creed sneak the win here.
They're our guests.
I
War
would,
Raiders,
you know what I would love to see?
Waka's here.
These guys put on a great match, and then it turn around to be, my Instagram live dropped.
That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable.
DeMarco, what happened when you were asleep? You missed a 5-star match.
Waka Flocka.
There's that.
Yeah, I love that guy.
Tom and Bert.
Into paint.
Jeez. How you doing? The only guy that didn't get over there, Patty Maroon, 3-time Stanley Cup champion here.
3. Why did Pat McAfee just go full with a Canadian accent? 3-time Stanley Cup champion here, but you know.
And a combined weight of 587 pounds, Eric Ivar, the War Raiders!
That's right, Cole. Raw is war.
Raiders.
Raid. Yeah, DeMarco, you missed a 5-star banger, dude. What up, everybody over on IG? Sorry, I don't know why that dropped.
Hey, 2-day combo tickets for SummerSlam at
Photo
MetLife
with me
Stadium.
and the Mrs. Dad.
Jets in East Rutherford, New Jersey on
Love
Saturday, August
Pat's
2nd.
little
and
tribute to
Sunday,
JR.
August 3rd.
I didn't notice it.
They're on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Now, to be clear, the Jets will not be there either of those nights. Champions will be there.
Ooh. Oh, Sammy.
I just can't stand it, man. I can't stand listening to those guys talk. Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins are out there running their mouth. I should have ran out there. I should have done something about it. I should have been out there myself.
For what?
Yeet.
It would be 1-on-3. We gotta be smart, Oos. We gotta pick and choose our battles.
Yeet.
They want the power. This is how we stop them. You go out there and you win that Money in the Bank qualifying match, Oos. Snatch that briefcase.
You're right.
Yeet.
And if anything get messy out
the
there,
new
they wanna
Yeet
try
shirt.
something, man, I got your back, Oos. You know this.
4 letters.
All right?
1 word.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Good luck. I'm going to try that once. You think I could do that?
Absolutely not.
Nonetheless, main event later on tonight. Who will qualify for
Are we
Money
not
in the
getting
Bank?
carried
Will it
in the
be
bank?
Seth
I don't know,
Rollins?
man.
Will it be
I
Sami
don't know what
Zayn?
they're doing carrying
Or
cross.
will it be Finn Balor? We find out later on tonight. Meanwhile, World Tag Team titles on the line. The New Day against American Made and the War Raiders here tonight. Now, the rules are this. 2 men will be in the match. You can tag anyone into the matchup whenever you want. First team to gain pinfall or submission wins.
Yeah, there's Bert Kreischer. Lucky is now streaming on Netflix. It's his 4th special. He's also one half of the 2 Bears, 1 Cave podcast with Tom Segura, who also has his Bad Thoughts streaming now
Viking,
on
thank you so much for
Netflix.
playing the
2
Yeet.
Beers
I
Chunk.
heard it.
Well done by the boys. In between them was Waka Flocka.
My guy. Oh, and look at this.
That looked
Matchup
like Waka
underway.
Flocka over there.
Waka Flocka
Well, not
is
yet.
in Tampa Bay.
Well, the official has not started the match yet because 2 men have to start this matchup. But to your point,
Yeah.
you and I were jamming.
Happy
There was
Memorial
tunes
Day to
earlier
the
on
US.
tonight. The bus. I
AOP
love
is
that in the
back.
paint thing.
Yeah, it's called Hard in
Bang!
Cole, and you certainly were vibing to it on the bus.
And now-
Grove Street Party, no hands, you name it. Waka Flocka Flame is in Tampa Bay, and we're lucky for that.
The official trying to gain control of this matchup so he can actually ring the bell and start this thing. The War Raiders clearing everybody out.
Official Danilo's got no control. The Raiders.
There's no clue either, but it doesn't matter because the bell isn't rang yet.
Yo, just the
Just
the hate on the officials right now.
Lifting the 330-pound Ivar and
Oh
using
my
it
God.
as a bowling ball.
Waka Flocka. Why is the entrance like that in the location?
teamwork by the
Because
War
they are
Raiders.
going
Again,
with a
the New Day could
smaller
lose the titles
entrance
tonight, not
because they
even
use the
being
same
involved
arena for
in
the PLEs.
decision. Bell rings and we're finally underway.
A triple threat could be chaotic. Xavier Woods, who was incredibly disrespectful to all of our guests here tonight during the break.
Kofi Kingston, now here is Julian
Oh.
Creed with a big drop kick, dropping Ivar to the floor.
The athleticism of the Creed
Big
brothers
shout out
is
to everybody over on the IG.
understated.
We talked a bit
If you
about
guys
this
are
earlier,
over on
Pat,
Instagram and
New
you want to
Day
follow
saying
over
how
on my
they're
Twitch channel,
fighting
twitch.tv/MrTeshk, all you have to do is switch over there, hit that follow button. The live is much more interactive, and the chat's kind of bang average. We've got some questionable characters over here,
WrestleMania.
but we get away with a lot more.
Inside the Creed brothers.
Good stuff. Let's get it. Hey,
Yeah.
everybody get a turn.
Oh, they're taking turns now, you see.
Well, they're forming an alliance with the Creed brothers of American Made, and the reason for this, and we question the New Day
Artwork is
about
almost finished for you.
commentary,
Oh,
is that I
no.
believe the New Day is trying to
Why do I feel
steer
that I'm
clear
going to regret
of the War
even
Raiders.
calling you out
They
on
were
this?
pushing a bobsled as they were throwing the War Raiders around. Triple threat continues.
Why do I feel I'm gonna regret this? Yo, oh hi Sophia over on
you may
IG.
not like the tactics,
Yo,
Pat,
Anime,
but
do
New
you
Day,
literally just
an
do the
alliance here with
artwork
the
while
Creed
you're
brothers,
watching the show?
almost ensuring the fact that the War Raiders will not be involved in much of this contest.
Yeah, so then it becomes a one-on-one match for the title. Smart play. And there's the new
Okay,
New
so I got a
Day,
funny story for you
certainly
guys
just
if you
as
want.
intelligent as the old New Day.
So I wasn't. I've not been allowed at my local pub for a while.
It's War Raiders and
Just
New
because
Day,
of
legal men.
random stuff. Okay, random stuff.
Kofi Kingston out.
Owner of the local pub sold the pub.
Of the War Raiders.
And I was like, don't worry, you can come back next week.
Tag made to
when I
Julius.
don't own
They
it
knocked
anymore.
off the War Raiders a couple of weeks ago, thanks to the New Day.
Normally you wouldn't tag somebody else in.
Yeah, but
JC Dane is a baddie. Tyler, did she post it? Stop the story. I got commercials. Oh, DeMarco, nobody. DeMarco, nobody gifted you a sub this month? Shit.
You have to be legally in the match to win the match. And Brutus hits a little Brutus bomb.
Tag made to Julius now, and
American Made working very well together here to stay fresh.
That sliding clothesline.
That was a big shot there from Julius.
Necessary clothesline there by.
I got commercials. God damn it.
And Brutus in off the
JC,
tag as
somebody
well.
DM me that.
American Made, former.
I'm still
NXT
trying to get
tag champs.
posts
They're
up.
going to be tag champs at this level at some point. Could be tonight.
Could be. Could be the change, of course, that American Made has been looking for. As Ivar has made his way back ringside, and they return the favor and tag in Kofi.
I'm a bit surprised that American Made is working together with New Day. Should be every man for himself, but nonetheless, Kofi Kingston not allowing Eric to make a tag here.
Hey, Brutus, you don't want
we
to
got
tag
Papa
the other
John's
team
and
in.
Shaq commercials. I have none. He basically told you to fuck off without telling you to fuck off.
He
Yeah,
said, "We'll
basically.
take the help."
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Basically, he told me to fuck off without telling me to fuck off. It was great.
You know, again, the New Day don't have to be involved in a decision to lose the titles here tonight. So, and again,
sent you a DM.
continuing to work on Eric, the surgically repaired neck of the War Raiders, and Xavier Woods, former king of the ring. New Day, over their careers, 12-time tag team champs, NXT tag champs as well. And Eric fighting back.
Eric and Xavier Woods throwing big shots at each other.
Dear God.
Eric desperately needs a
Jason's
tag.
fantastic. Okay, what happened? All I heard was pub banned. Not banned. I just was asked not to be there for a while, and the owner was just like, "Oh yeah, don't want you coming in for a while." And then I found out yesterday I'm allowed back in at the end of this week, but he sold the pub and he no longer owns it by the end of this week. So after he's no longer the owner, I can go back in. What the fuck? Thanks, Bob.
And again, this is for the World Tag Team titles. It's triple threat rules. However, only 2 men can be in the ring legally at once. You can tag anybody else you
It's
want
just a short
into this
story.
matchup. First team to gain pinfall or submission will become the World Tag Team champions.
DeMonte with a 5 bomb. Appreciate you, brother. W's in the chat for your boy DeMonte. His wife is gonna kill him. Using that credit card to support
right to the back of the surgically
a degenerate
repaired
like myself.
neck of Eric, who needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Xavier Woods strutting his stuff for good reason. Boom. Surgically repaired.
Thank you, brother. W's in the chat for your boy
Go ahead
DeMonte.
and put 2 boots on it as he continues with a punch.
Oh yeah, 100%. We're punishing you. Can you stop yelling? We're punishing you.
Eric has been getting
I think I saw a movie like that once.
ass beat.
Oh, and Eric though with a big right hand. Desperate move that time. And can Eric now make a tag to Ivar?
It's a huge right.
War Raiders, who own a winning record over the Creeds. We've met the New Day plenty of times in their careers.
Whoa, pause. Yeah.
Champs.
Good thing
Here
about
comes
separate
Ivar.
accounts is I can just say it's
And here
for
comes Julius
truck
Creed
parts.
into a big
There you
back
go.
body drop and a big boot
There you
now
go.
to
WWE has a
Woods.
lot of talent but no
Side
stars.
slam to Brutus.
That's a
Ivar.
bold-faced
Kofi
lie.
misses wildly. Ivar gonna make him pay with another side slam back on top of Brutus.
Ivar stacking him
And oh
my God, that's
body.
senton.
and caking him.
That's
Is it a
like getting hit
crossbody
by
or a senton?
bus. And nobody home is Julius, great athlete, moves out. Sit down, splat!
2 cheeks.
2 cheeks,
Over the top
1
goes
face.
Ivar out-quicking everybody, out-powering everybody.
Sent over the top
2
as well.
cheeks,
Kofi
1
Kingston
face.
lost in everyone.
Ivar.
Is Ivar gonna go? Is he gonna
What's
go?
he thinking about?
He's right,
Man weighs
actually. All they have is
330
Seth
pounds.
Rollins, Punk, Fatu, and Solo.
Up to the top rope.
That's
Kofi
4
meets him there
stars.
with a kick, dropping Ivar to
They
the
also have
floor.
Rhea Ripley, who
Meanwhile,
arguably
Eric
gets the biggest
with a
pop
right
out of the
hand.
women's division. Liv Morgan, who
Now
gets a
Brutus.
massive pop. She gets bigger pop than Toni Storm.
It's all about who can get back to their feet the quickest. Right now, Brutus in full control.
You forgot. Oh, you got Roman.
Oh,
that hurt.
Big smack in the face.
Yeah, I disagree with that
Retaliation by
heavily.
Brutus there.
Receipt.
Name.
Big right. Oh, wait a minute. Julius
Seth,
Creed.
Roman,
What an
Punk,
athlete, leaping to the
Fatu,
top
Solo,
rope.
Jay,
So
Drew,
athletic.
Liv, Rhea.
Xavier Woods
with a limit break elbow.
Give me 10
Going up
stars
top.
in
What
AEW.
a
Stars.
splash. Cover for the title.
Oof.
3 men
Give me 10
break it up.
stars that would outsell
Richter scale
merchandise
might go.
like Jey Uso
All 6 men are down in this matchup.
in
right
merch.
here. Potential registered earthquake.
10
as
people that would
Ivar
outsell
crashes from the sky.
Seth and Jay.
Again, first team.
WWE didn't bury
Pinfall or
Drew. They
submission
wrote him
becomes
off
the
so he could go
World
heel.
Tag Team champions don't have to pin the champs to win the title.
Oh, wait.
Every team kind of regathering, resetting.
Kofi looking for trouble in paradise as Eric ducks out of harm's way, catches him with a right hand.
They
Now
haven't
the
done
Creed
anything with
brothers
Drew but
blast through Eric.
make him look like a legend.
Oh, Ivar blast through the Creed brothers.
Yeah, didn't get all of it though, but he did
Jesus.
that time.
Ivar is ridiculously impressive.
Now spin kick.
Ivar's
Wipes out
ridiculously
Woods.
impressive,
Clean.
man.
Ivar's been putting on a clinic. Wake up, Eric. He says it's time to go up.
Eric now. Here's Woods. Tag made. Julius is now legal. Won't be coming in anytime soon. Woods now. Face first goes Eric. Oh, kick right to the midsection by Kingston. Now again, New Day and American Made working together again.
Yo, Jericho, thank you so much for subbing for the 10th month in a row. Wow.
With a Brutus ball.
Brutus ball to the outside? Jesus.
Kofi saying, I'm going to fly as well.
And Kofi Kingston, caught by Ivar. Into the apron goes Kofi.
Ivar.
Oh, let us. Oh, my God.
Short-circuiting the LED boards around the ring.
And Kofi Kingston.
And now Ivar.
What?
Oh, my God. Julius Creed coming off Xavier, who rolls up Creed. He's got the tights. And then
Wow.
New Day got him. New Day
That's
got
how
him.
they're going to do it? I guess that's the only way they could have really done it. What up, Shari? How you doing?
You gotta
A1,
give New
how you
Day
doing?
credit.
Welcome to the
They
chat.
fooled American Made into thinking they were working together. And then what does Xavier Woods do at the last moment? Stabs him in the back to retain the World Tag Team titles.
Well, they weren't working together till the very end, and the vets did what the vets do. That's why they're one of the GOATs. New Day champs.
Oh, what is Liv wearing? Oh.
Look at this.
Oh, boy.
What is this, a damage control reunion? I thought your group was dead, just like Kyrie's chances of winning Money in the Bank.
Yo, pause, Liv.
Keep walking. Oh, I will. I'm gonna walk right into Adam Pearce's office and get myself a qualifying match for Money in the Bank. And when I win that briefcase, I'm cashing in on you. Something that Kyrie here could never, ever do.
You've been in Japan long enough. You should know what that means.
Let's have a match tonight.
You're on.
Welcome back.
Oh boy, Liv's back.
Liv's back. Yeet!
You got your Eaton suit on, Cole?
Oh, it's got
Yes,
the
I
on the
do.
back. I might need to get that shirt. No lies, I might need to get that shirt. 4 letters, 1 word.
I'm getting better at this, I think.
I don't think so, Cole.
Well, I've realized that I don't need to be moving my body all the time. I just got to move my arms.
Yeah, but sometimes you look like you don't have a clue what a beat is.
That new shirt goes hard, though. That new shirt goes hard. That girl's just like, no way.
I do think I'm on beat tonight, though.
You've never heard a rhythm, Cole, but Tampa has.
The World Heavyweight Champ's here.
Yo, look at that girl's face, just loving life. My friend Jason does all the Bloodline Uso merch. Yeah, if he just wants to send me the PNG so I don't have to pay for all that shit. Steams this past weekend. Good streams. Thanks, Jamie. Appreciate you, bro.
Good content. Yeah. Good content. Good content.
Good content.
Getting there.
He couldn't do that for about 9 months.
Not bad for an old man, right?
Yeet. Mid-stroke. Jesus, Jamie. God damn. See, I like this guy. Jamie coming in, he understands the vibe that we have. Yo, Tampa's alive right now.
Beat, Cole. I feel crazy to you.
48-7.
My arms are going to fall off.
Does Kyrie lose again tonight? Yep, 100%.
That'd be so
I'm
weird
in
for
a
you to be on beat.
debacle. Need your help. I'll get back. I saw your message come through, but I had a really busy day. I will get to you at the end of the stream, okay?
While I'm doing it, it helps a little bit.
Got tickets for Money in the Bank.
Something that don't stand
Okay.
for. I respect it.
For free?
2 and 3.
Okay.
And 4.
And?
1 and 2
What's the problem?
And 3 and 4. 1 and 2
All right.
and 3 and 4.
Good work on that. That's the way to do it, Cole.
Okay.
We get paid
I'm
for
trying
this,
to figure
folks.
out where the issue is.
I'm just thinking of all the other times you've had to
You should have
audibly count.
talked to my wife about
All right.
our ballroom
Which
dance
one do I
class.
go to?
Oh, man.
You're in the wrong chat for that, bud. Yeah, I know. DeMarco, I always know people with free tickets, bro. It's wild. One more
Oh,
time.
they want to eat it again.
Yo, even green shirt guy is vibing. Look at that boy go.
And we did it again. Round 2 is just as good as first round. There's some good eating, Cole.
A lot of good eating tonight.
We got commercials still. Oh no, we're yeeting still. We're yeeting.
Three massive shows, one epic weekend coming to Atlanta, Georgia this July. The Great American Bash and Saturday night's main event on Saturday, July 12th on the history-making all-women's spectacle Evolution. On Sunday, July 13th, combo tickets for Saturday night's main event and Evolution go on sale Wednesday with special pre-sale tomorrow via Ticketmaster. World Heavyweight Champion main event Jey Uso is in
Michael
the
Cole's
ring here
blown
tonight
up.
on Monday Night Raw. A week from Saturday, big tag team match at Money in the Bank in Los Angeles. This all stemmed from what happened Saturday night, Pat. Logan Paul and John
Green shirt
Cena
guy got punched by
against
CM
Jey
Punk
and
years
Cody.
ago. Yeah, I seen that
Great
video.
to see the American Nightmare back.
I said the world heavyweight champ, main event Jey Uso.
You didn't though.
Is now in your.
Oh God. Chat, listen to anime. Blessed or
Hey, busy week
cursed
for the champ.
animation.
Everybody after the champ. Logan Paul got yeeted on.
Yeah.
John Cena about to get yeeted on too. And
Pause.
Money in the Bank, it's me and my dog, Cody.
Oh boy.
The environment has changed.
Yeah, all the fun.
Let's not forget.
We're not
Wait,
eating anymore.
So the Monday after Money in the Bank, that would be 2 weeks from tonight in Phoenix. Because Gunther faces Jey for the world title. This angry man wants his gold back.
Gunther.
Not just angry, he's powerful. He's
What does
tough.
this dick want? I think he wants his title back.
He's been a champion at WWE for 80% of the time that he's been here. What you're seeing right now without gold
Why are y'all
around
hating
his
on
waist,
Gunther? I love Gunther.
He's very abnormal.
That was a
you were
quick
the
eat fest.
recipient of
That
a
was
lot
a
of
quick
that
eat
anger
fest,
a
yeah.
few weeks
I've
back.
never yeeted that quick.
I think both of us learned a lot more about respecting.
What did he say?
My bad.
I view it as an honor to have had the opportunity to fight Gunther. Would not sign up for it again.
No.
Certainly. And if I could go back, would not stand up for you in the way that I did. Yeah, right. I would.
I know you would, but thanks. I understand.
But you get it.
My bad, y'all. My bad. I actually haven't yeeted in a while. Oh, fuck's sake.
I don't even know if that's PG.
You tapped out is what Tampa's saying to Gunther.
That's what he did at WrestleMania to Jey Uso.
Well, first of all, I came out here.
Shut up. Why does this keep going to black
First
screen?
of all, I came out here because congratulations are due. And this one comes from a very personal place.
Does it?
Congratulations on the 15-year jubilee of the Usos in WWE.
Anime, stop. Stop, sir. It's uncalled for.
Secondly, congratulations
God damn it, Damazi.
on your first successful defense against Logan Paul on Saturday.
Yay!
You are holding on to this title way longer than I expected.
Yo, okay, that's a little aggressive.
But I can appreciate that you do everything in your power to fulfill your position. I can see that you try your hardest. You really want to be the captain of the ship here on Monday Night Raw. And you got your hands full, to be honest. There's that long-term plan.
I saw
going
Indy
around.
won a bunch of
Some
gold,
your
yeah.
friends are in trouble, and when they need you, you are right there, no question.
Always there. Always there. Yeet.
And those are great qualities for a human being. But they're terrible qualities for a great champion.
Facts. Facts. Look out for yourself, bro. Look out for yourself.
And you know what, Jay? I don't blame you. You don't know better. Because unlike me, this position, being the World Heavyweight Champion, doesn't come natural to you. Being a great champion, Jay, doesn't mean you're there for everybody else. It doesn't mean you sort out everybody else's problems. Just guess how I was able to be a champion for almost a year. Because the only person I care about is myself.
Good promo from Gunther here. I just ordered the new Yeet shirt on
If I'm fully honest, Jay, I don't think you have the intellect to understand how to carry yourself as a great champion.
Pause,
And in 2
Gunther.
weeks, when you and I step into this ring together for one more time, I'm gonna relieve you from your position. I'm gonna make things right. I'm gonna choke you out. I'm gonna take my World Heavyweight Champion back where it belongs, around my waist.
Okay. We see your position, Gunther. Gunther cutting a great scene, great promo. Gunther cutting a great promo.
You done? Are you done? I'm done. I'm done with everybody saying my days as champ are numbered.
Yeet. Okay. Okay, Jay.
I'm done with everybody using an excuse for this title to turn their back on the people who brought them up. I do have friends. I do have family. I'm a real one, Oos. I fight for them. They fight for me.
Okay.
Want to run your mouth on my life? You want to judge me?
Kinda.
Go ahead.
Sorry. Sorry, guys. Kinda want to judge. Kinda. Yeah, yeet.
What you fighting for is less than what I'm fighting for, Oos. I'm not overlooking you. Gunther, I know what you're capable of.
Yep.
Not overlooking you, Oos. I know you in and out, man. Okay? I'm
Has he been on his Oos juice?
But Gunther, at the end of the day, Oos, I'm fighting for their support.
I think you got that. Jay, I think you got that.
No, look. Because in Phoenix, I'm going to make you tap out again. Hey, 4 letters, 1 word.
A fired up Jey Uso, determined to retain the World Heavyweight Championship, but Jey has a very long and hard road before he gets to Phoenix 2 weeks from tonight, because Pat, 2 weeks from Saturday at Money in the Bank, Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes team up against John
Jey
Cena
does
and
seem
Logan
a little
Paul. And
oozy.
2 nights later, Jey Uso has to go into Phoenix here on Monday Night Raw live on Netflix to take on Gunther for the world title on the line.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown. There's a reason why the world champion has to work
Pat
and carry
McAfee
this
looks a
company
little-
on their back. Jey Uso is expected to do that, and he's got Gunther waiting after Cena and Logan Paul. Good luck. I hope he yeets all over the place.
So Pat, decide this. What do you want to talk about? I'm talking about Cody Rhodes' new podcast.
It was so great that he's back.
It debuts this coming Wednesday on WWE's YouTube channel. He talks to superstar and legends while they're sharing their favorite drink with Wheatley
I didn't get the
American
Jacob audio
vodka. The
done
first
because
episode is
it
coming
doesn't
Wednesday.
sound
His
good
first
pulling it the way I
guest
did, so I got to
is
work on it
wife,
a little bit more.
Brandy.
My return to WWE. I've told people till I was blue in the face how I felt it was going to go, how I thought people would react to me. How were you feeling about WrestleMania 38?
So I was super excited about it all. I know we had gone through crazy turmoil to get I feel like it was like weeks leading up to it that we were like, is this gonna happen? And I knew that there were nerves and there was anxiety, and we were having these conversations of what if. And I just remember you saying, what if they boo? And I just said, they're not.
Yeah.
It's WrestleMania. I knew that that wasn't gonna happen. And I'm so focused in, I'm sitting right next to, I'm in the middle of The Undertaker and Stephanie McMahon, and I have no idea. And then it took that second for boom, American Nightmare hits the screen. Everybody just lost their complete minds.
And again, What do you want to talk about? The podcast hosted by
Kind of weird
Cody
seeing
Rhodes. The
Brandy
season
on
premiere
WWE
is
television.
coming Wednesday on WWE's
It's
YouTube
kind of
channel.
weird seeing Brandy. Oh.
Watch me.
Who you hang out with.
Again, Liv Morgan returning to WWE after a few weeks.
I wonder if Roxanne costs Liv the
Back
match.
and ready to go. Still one half of the tag team
That would be
champs
cool.
with Raquel Rodriguez, who is at ringside. First time ever, Pat, these two superstars have gone one-on-one.
Yeah, should be a great fight here. Kairi Sane kind of challenged Liv. Adam Pearce made it official, and first night back, now we got a match.
Liv Morgan, returning amongst some disarray within the Judgment Day.
Let's go,
clubhouse.
Liv. Who you guys got in this match?
introducing, Roxanne Perez to the group.
Roxanne was getting a little shoulder rub in there earlier.
Yeah,
wasn't
some chicken nuggets as well. And
she? A little shoulder rub, a little chicken nugs.
we also learned that Raquel was a snitch, telling Liv everything that was going on during Liv's absence.
Some would say just a good friend, you know. Some would say a snitch.
You know,
They're
this
tag team champions. Obviously, they got
that
to
it
be on
would
the
make
same page.
yes, it would.
And Raquel is looking out for Liv, who's yelling in Jessica Carr's face.
Yeah, I'm sure Jessica's glad that Liv's back as Kairi Sane fights back in this one.
Kairi Sane.
Dom, that guy's a piece of work.
Dom
Rhea,
is a
Liv,
piece of work.
Roxanne.
Dirty Dom's doing Dirty Dom things.
And Kairi Sane taking the fight to Liv Morgan now.
Tendies, nuggies, he does have a key to his heart. Liv Morgan now getting thrown in
Yes,
the turnbuckle by
a
Kairi
key to
Sane.
his
And Kairi
heart.
now launched out to the apron by Liv. Liv, of course, a former two-time.
Do I have a mod over
world champ,
in
record-setting
YouTube?
four-time tag team champion.
Assume she missed the
Sorry
ring
in
whenever she was
advance
filming
for
her
this? What do
movie.
you
Now
mean,
Kairi
anime?
Sane says, come get some.
Yeah, she's a bit full of herself on her return, I thought, when I saw her today. She actually told me that she wanted to be referred to as
Oh, no.
the movie star, Liv Morgan. Oh, and Morgan sent across the ring by Sane.
That's where she just came from. Kairi Sane sending a movie star from one side of the ring to the other.
Said she had her own trailer. And look at this now.
Oh!
Kairi Sane delivers a right to kick
Okay.
Liv Morgan out of the ring.
She sold the shit
Liv
out of
out
that.
to the apron, and Kairi Sane, former NXT Women's
Where
Champ.
Asuka's still injured. There's no timeline on her return.
Relentless here on Liv Morgan.
Liv in trouble in the corner. Kairi missed with the big kick and might have hurt her ankle as she kicked the steel post. And Liv now looking for a sunset foot powerbomb.
Gets it.
Yeah, Sophia, I know.
Liv has taken over
I know.
Kairi Sane. She's loving it.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Thank you, though. What's up, Tesh? If you could give
return
me
of
top
Liv
5
Morgan is
underrated
gone.
female wrestlers in
So far,
WWE
so
right
good
now,
as
would be
she
great.
drives Kairi into the barricade.
What's her name for?
Raquel's another
What's
one.
her name from
So annoying.
Alpha?
Four-time
Not
tag
Alpha
team
Academy.
champ. Back
American
away.
Alpha.
They
The
consider
Pitbull
themselves the
there.
greatest tag team
What's
in
her
the history
name?
of the women's division.
They are, I believe.
Roxanne
With a leg and a
Perez.
kick out, at
I
least
think
based on
she's
the
still
number of times
underrated.
they've
People actually don't
had the
realize
title.
how good
There's
she
a reason
is.
Raquel speaks the way she speaks. She talks a lot. Of
Kyrie.
Yeah, she had a few choice things to say to you a little bit ago.
Yes, DeMarco, you're there.
But
Thank
she's
you.
Champ, we're not.
Yep.
Let's pay our respects as Liv
Ivy,
Morgan
yeah, Ivy
continues to
Nile,
beat down Kairi Sane.
Roxanne,
Liv Morgan again.
Kyrie.
Have an opportunity to qualify for Money in the Bank. She won the contract a few years ago. Look at this now. She's got a 5 count and finally.
I think people got to
breaks it.
really look at love, show Fallon Henley some
Liv
love.
may have the win here. Into the cover, hooks the leg now on Sane, who kicks out at 2.
Fallon Henley and
Drop kick there.
fuck.
Bent Kairi Sane's spine out of sorts.
Who else can
Thought
I
that
think
was
about?
potentially gonna be it.
I don't know. You guys throw one in there.
Liv Morgan, as relentless as ever. Still remember that night she cashed in and won her first world championship. Oh!
Oh my God, Liv.
Code breaker by Liv into the cover now for the win on Kyrie, who kicks out at 2.
Liv's looking to do that again. Maybe win match tonight, earn her spot into a
Carmen
qualifier.
Petrovich, yeah. Thea Hale.
Ragdoll and Kairi Sane. You can tell Liv Morgan has missed this.
I love Lola Vice. I think she's really talented. I wouldn't put her as like an underrated. I think she still has a lot of development to do personally. That's just
No wonder
me.
Dominic is scared to death of her.
I think character-wise, she needs work.
Dominic needs to figure it out.
Oh! Kyrie flipped to the mat and again, Liv in control. Judgment Day busy.
I think
night tonight. Finn
I think
Balor,
Dom really
triple
needs,
threat
or
main event to
Lola
see
needs
if he
a
can
lot of
qualify
character
for
work.
the
That's just me,
Money
though.
in the Bank contract ladder match.
Sol Ruka, very underrated. That Soul Snatcher last night was ridiculously
What a
good.
joke.
That Soul Snatcher
Kairi Sane here.
was something
Kairi
of
trying to make it
another
back to a,
level last night.
Vertical base here creates some separation.
Kalani, I don't think she's underrated, but I think Kalani is incredible.
Section, and Liv continues the assault on Sane. Great offense by Liv Morgan. Cover. Kairi barely gets her foot on the bottom rope.
Great ring IQ to get to the lower rope there.
It's been all Liv Morgan, but Kairi is hanging in this.
Yeah, NXT Battleground was phenomenal. And we're back from commercial.
Liv Morgan, Kairi Sane one-on-one tonight for the first time ever. And now, Liv Morgan looking to pull off the Three Amigos, of course, made famous by the late, great Eddie Guerrero.
That would be Dose there.
Went for a third. Kairi Sane able to counter. Waist lock now.
Jada has everything.
Liv's been
she does.
This match. Physically and mentally.
And Kairi with a spear.
Okay, the spear is turning into the super kick.
With an opportunity to rally here.
The spear is literally turning into the super kick.
Homecoming.
Kairi needed that Raquel Rodriguez.
I don't know if Roman's actually facing anyone at SummerSlam. He might just show up like he did last year.
Playing cheerleader, trying to get Liv back into this.
Everything that Kairi has survived tonight, the fact that she's still going, has to scare the hell out of Liv Morgan.
Kairi with the cross body. Thought she was going for the lateral press, but wants to continue to punish Morgan here.
Reverse Liv. Kairi stops it.
Wow.
Blockbuster.
Yeah. Basement blockbuster by Kairi Sane. And
Yeah,
Kairi's
so we'll
taking
see what
control.
happens
Liv's
with
in
Roman.
trouble.
We'll see what happens with Roman.
For well over a month.
Well, she's feeling these feelings for the first time, long time. How does she respond? Well, Kairi says, I don't care.
Yeah, the running forearm by Sane. And now Morgan trying to catch her breath as Kairi looks to go up top now.
Relentless.
Kairi off the top rope with that flying forearm, and down goes Liv.
Decent.
Kairi to the cover for the win. And a kick out by Morgan at 2, near fall.
Close.
Just a big right from the top rope, Kairi Sane. Almost ended it. Could you imagine Kairi getting a win over Liv Morgan?
I can.
Sure would have.
What up, citizen?
Massive night for Kairi Sane.
And it would ruin Liv returning
Yeah.
to the WWE. And she misses with a step up in Zaguri. And now Kairi Sane looking
I think Jay.
maybe get Liv Morgan to
I
tap out.
I think Jay is feeling the pressure a little bit. That's
Will
just
Liv tap official Jessica Carr's right
observation.
there. Liv's a long way away from the ropes. And look at Kairi Sane. Liv's shoulders may be on the mat as well.
Liv just pulled.
How would Liv's shoulder be on the mat face first?
Yeah, ran into a right hand.
How would Liv's shoulders be on the mat if she was face down? What are you talking about, Michael Cole?
Now Kairi. Oh. Liv with double boots, dropping Kairi to the mat.
Solo should win Money in the Bank. I agree with that.
Liv Morgan feeling as if she has to regain control of this match.
And Liv now. Oh, the code breaker for the second.
There's a pin right there. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, that was a weak kick out. Would you rather
how she was able to roll out there,
or
Cole.
both be serious single champion
From the
contenders?
second row.
I'd like to see them tag team and go to Raw.
Liv can't believe it.
I think that was 3, and Jessica Carr
Like
just stopped the kick.
In the Knicks series, arguing with the official. Morgan delivers a big kick to Sane.
2-1 Pacers.
And now looking for Oblivion, and Kairi able to hang on to the top rope.
Stop the Oblivion.
Oh, what a backhand!
Big shot by Kairi Sane.
Oh. Yeah, when does Jessica Carr ever catch strays?
And a kick out near fall by Kairi Sane.
That spinning elbow by Kairi caught Liv right on the temple. Has to be dazed down there.
Wow, I don't know about that, citizen. I don't know about that.
These women here tonight.
That's aggressive. That's aggressive on Jay.
Kairi's friend, former
And Jessica Carr is also training as a wrestler too.
Look at this now, Liv Morgan.
So's Kathy Kelly.
Kairi's got to kick out again.
Reverse.
Oh my God!
Right out of Carlito's playbook from the Judgment Day. Now Liv went for the running knee. Kairi somehow ducked underneath that, Pat.
Oh.
And
Pin.
now Kyrie somehow turns this into a pin here.
What was
Great work there by Kyrie. They lost their balance. Kyrie was able to make it a pin.
Yeah,
that looked a
strange
little
sequence,
awkward.
But Kyrie made the best of it.
Little awkward.
Sometimes legs are going to give. You got to make the most of it. She turns into a pinning combo. A slingshot of Liv.
Yeah, didn't really get all that, but she puts Liv into position now. With the insane elbow.
Roxanne?
Meanwhile, look who's here. Raquel's with the official. Roxanne Perez just shoved Kyrie Sane off the top rope to give Liv Morgan an advantage here.
Full chaos here as Roxanne makes herself.
I don't know what Raquel's all ticked off about. Roxanne tried to help
Oblivion.
Morgan, who goes for Oblivion.
Roll up. Liv's gonna get pinned.
Though.
1,
Shoulders are down.
2, 3.
And the win.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, the argument between Roxanne and Raquel at ringside caused Liv to be a bit distracted. It cost her the Oblivion and it cost her the match. Again, I don't know why Raquel was all mad. And Roxanne actually tried to help Liv.
Is going to crash.
Saying, I tried to help you.
Out.
And Raquel saying, we don't need any help. And Liv's pinned by Kyrie Sane.
Well, here it is once again. The official was arguing with Raquel. Roxanne Perez sends Kyrie across the ring. And here this argument now, you see Liv distracted. As she goes for Oblivion, Kyrie turns it around into a victory. Raquel and Roxanne have some explaining to do.
And Liv's return to the WWE is spoiled by Kyrie Sane. Who's helping who?
I don't know if I'm gonna go to All Out. I did have fun last time I was. Oh, mommy.
Mommy's always on top. It wasn't just a saying to me, but it was a way of life. But lately that just hasn't been a reality now, has it? But at Money in the Bank, that all changes. Because for the first time in my career, I'm in a ladder match, which means no one is ready for the amount of brutality that I am going to unleash. I will do absolutely anything to climb that ladder, retrieve that briefcase, to once again cement myself at the top of the women's division.
Rhea Ripley is going to LA for Money in the Bank.
So Io Sky, Tiffany Stratton, I advise you to hold your titles really tightly, because absolutely no one is safe from Mommy in the bank.
Well, 4 spots are filled, 2 remain. Becky Lynch won't be in Money in the Bank because of that woman. The Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria. She cost Becky an opportunity to qualify. Lyra's live next.
Would like to see Rhea versus Zarya. Yeah. Please win, mommy, or I'll crush him. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
It's unbelievable. Okay, how could you guys let New Day run the show out there? You cost yourself a golden opportunity. All right? Now, El Grande Americano gave me a message, and I got to get it to Pierce right now. So, Ivy, take these 2, get them in the best shape of their life in case they get another opportunity. Go!
Did anybody watch
Go.
Ivy's workout with Sheamus?
What do you want? Poking your nose in my business? Costing me my spot in Money in the Bank, huh? Lucky for me, at Worlds Collide, I get my revenge. It's Chad Gable versus Vikingo. And from the looks of it, it's gonna be as easy as taking candy from El Hijo.
Tranquilo, tranquilo. Toda esta energía, guárdala para el 7 de junio en Los Ángeles. Worlds Collide. Face to face. See you soon.
Yeah, walk away. Go look for another opportunity you didn't earn. What about me? What about Gable?
Oh, who's that? What's up, AJ?
Here's the thing, Gable. If you or that coffee bean interfere in my match ever again, I'm not just gonna put you back on the floor. I'm gonna put you through the concrete. You're bleeding.
You're bleeding. Oh.
Well, wherever you're watching in the world, we are live in Tampa, Florida. And what a weekend it has been. It started with Saturday night's main event, tonight with Monday Night Raw, but history was made last night right
Vic,
here
you okay?
at Battleground. NXT superstar Trick Williams
Wild.
is the new TNA World Champion. That's right, an NXT WWE superstar is the TNA World
Insane.
Champion, and I'm here to tell you tomorrow night on NXT, Trick Williams will be live as the TNA World Champion.
We will
As
be
for
streaming
right
tomorrow
now,
night.
Let's get back to Monday Night Raw.
We will be streaming tomorrow night.
Of NXT.
Just saying. Just so you guys know, we will be streaming tomorrow night.
Well, John Cena, Logan Paul, Becky Lynch, and Tiffany Stratton will compete in Fanatics Games at Fanatics Fest NYC, June 20 to the 22nd. For the first time ever, the world's biggest athletes, celebs, and 50 lucky fans will take part in Fanatics Games, decathlon style, across 8 fast-paced, referee-led challenges, each testing a different skill. At stake, $2 million in prizes, leaderboard glory, and bragging rights that will last forever. Emanating from the Jacob Javits Center. Don't miss the chance to see your favorite WWE superstars, Cody Rhodes, John Cena, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Seth Rollins, Logan Paul, Becky Lynch, and Tiffany Stratton, competing alongside a stacked lineup of athletes and celebrities, including Tom Brady, Alex Rodriguez, Jaden Daniels, Gronk, Kevin Durant, and more. Visit fanaticsfest.com to get your tickets today.
What a shot in New York.
That sounds fun.
Fucking Pat McAfee. Oh.
Because Raquel got involved. You seen Dominic, didn't you?
Yeah, Dominic, what happened?
I couldn't see they didn't set it up for us out back here.
Look, if Roxanne Howden got involved, you would have won.
Do you know, Raquel? I can't believe I have to say this, but you were the veteran out there. You should have known better.
Wait, Juanita.
What?
I guess Frosty was running audio back there. Nonetheless, Monday Night Raw is live on Netflix and presented by
And the
Snickers.
cracks
See Finn
begin
and Roxanne
thanks to our boy
snickering
Finn.
back
Hey,
there.
that
Finn was
rhymed.
having a good time. Dominic might need a Snickers soon.
That rhymed, by the way.
Clear things up. Same with Raquel.
Woo! 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 Chicken lady.
There's a pause on the
Ladies
blues.
and gentlemen, please welcome
Really?
the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Well, it's been an interesting month for our Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria. Earlier on in the month, we were at Backlash, where Lyra was defending the Intercontinental Championship against Becky Lynch. Lyra turned in a great performance. Thought she had a broken nose, won the matchup, but Becky Lynch would assault her after the match, even applying the disarmer. But Lyra would get her
Chicken
revenge,
lady.
Pat, and it would happen last week.
Oh, they're
on
gonna
Monday
break
Night
up the
Raw,
entire
part of
Judgment
Money in the
Day.
Bank qualifying match.
Yeah, Lyra Valkyria.
They're gonna break
come
up the
out and
entire
say,
Judgment Day. It's gonna be
I don't
great.
think so, Becky.
You going to Fanatics? No.
But Becky Lynch was Lyra's hero.
No, I'm not doing much traveling this summer.
But Becky Lynch was Lyra's hero, was her mentor, until Becky decided that she wanted to make it all about herself. Rhea Ripley would win the matchup last week. And here we go now. This is who is going to happen at Roxanne won that matchup. Rhea won later on in the night. Nonetheless, this happens a week from Saturday in Los Angeles. It is Money in the Bank, Lyra, Becky Lynch. It's the return match for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Huge night in LA.
Wow, they're giving her a promo. Interesting.
What is up, Tampa? Wow. I wish I was out here to talk to you guys about some new competition and a new challenger for this championship. But news broke today that Becky went and did what Becky does best, and she groveled and she begged, and she twisted the arms of the right people.
She
in
does
the back,
sound
and
Irish.
She once again talked herself into a rematch at Money in the Bank.
Facts.
Wow.
So why would I accept, right? I have nothing left to prove. I've beaten her twice.
Hola.
Every opponent that I have ever had, I didn't care what they said about me or what they did to me.
You sure?
Once I beat them between these ropes, I was the ultimate winner.
Were you?
That's right.
Were you?
But I didn't feel any satisfaction when I beat Becky.
I could have said something there.
She came out here.
I could have
after
said something
Backlash.
there. I'm not going to do it.
Ego still through the roof. No embarrassment. No sense of shame, even though she'd been out wrestled and beaten.
Satisfaction.
And she sat there on that top buckle and she talked like she won the match. She
It's
was
Becky, though.
that delusional. And then she just went on to try and steal the next opportunity from the next person. She's like a rat with a piece of cheese, and I just couldn't let her do it.
Did Chicken Lady just refer to Becky as a rat? Thanks, Scotty.
At Backlash, all I wanted to do was pin her shoulders to the mat for 3 seconds. But she came out here and she got in my fiance's face and she tried to take my eye out and then she tried to break my arm. So yeah, now it's personal.
Is it? Is it personal? Is it personal?
At Money in the Bank, I am going to hurt her.
God, I want to
I am
believe
going
her.
to break her ego, and if that means bashing Becky Lynch's head in, then I'm gonna do it.
Thank you.
Sounds like we're gonna hear some thoughts on that.
Becky just got out of bed or got off the couch in her comfies. Or she stole. So Becky and Seth switched gear today.
I made this personal. I made this personal. You cost me. You cost me my opportunity. I was done with you. I was on to bigger and better things because, okay, you won a match. You won a match. I won the night. Because I went home with my hot husband and you went off to the hospital with your weird little fiance.
Oh, your hot husband. You mean the only talented thing about you.
Oh!
See, here you go, making it personal again. You are making it personal again. You could have just let all of this go. You could have just let it go, but you couldn't. You know what? Because you know I am the best thing that has ever happened to you. And I am the best thing that has ever happened to that title.
Becky, that is not the flex you think it is. You're acting like you graciously stepped aside and shared your spotlight and brought me into the conversation. People are talking about me because I beat you.
Okay. You say I
Shut
steal
up, bitch.
all of these
Jesus,
opportunities,
Viking.
right? Okay, well, how about this? If you're so confident, you're so cocky.
Oh, those
how
audio.
about
That
this?
audio
How
was
about
perfect
Money in the
timing.
Bank? If you can beat me, I will never challenge you for that title ever again.
Oh, okay. Okay. I like where they're going with this.
Fine, Becky. That's no problem to me. The way I see it,
But-
I beat you twice, and the last time, I did it with my eyes closed.
Yo, pause. I will give Lyra this. She does have great one-liners.
You did not let me finish. Because, you know, there's something that I keep remembering, right? When you took the title from me at NXT, very quick roll-up, it wasn't really a decisive win. When you took the title from me, the good person that I am, what did I do after that match? Do you remember? I graciously raised your hand.
Fair.
So, when I win at Money in the Bank, when I win fair and square, you have to look me in the eyes and raise my hand.
Oh. I'm okay with that.
What do you say?
Becky, I've never had an issue raising the hand of a woman who's better than me. That's just never been you yet.
Yo, okay. Lyra has incredible one-liners.
Valkyria had a win by Lyra a week from Saturday at Money in the Bank. We could perhaps be seeing the changing of the guard.
Absolutely.
The only talented thing about you is your hot husband.
He's looking for her hand to be raised by Lyra. It's the last time they ever do this. Money in the Bank.
Oh, yeet. Let me guess. Paul Heyman?
Well.
Oh. Oh, cross!
Here we are again, Sammy. You're still trying to claw your way to the top when you could have just took the deal, went to SmackDown, and challenged for the WWE Championship. But no! You got to do it your way.
I don't have time for your little mind games, all right?
Hey, Sammy! You know you're never going to win the title, right?
I'll deal with you later.
Cross. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Sammy looking to qualify for Money in the Bank as we head toward that double-header weekend. It all gets underway at Worlds Collide, 3 o'clock Eastern, 12 Pacific, by Kingo and Chad Gable.
Sammy versus Cross feud?
You can see it on the WWE's YouTube channel. Also at Worlds Collide, Legado del Fantasma will take on this group. Psycho Clown, Pagano, not Chuck Pagano, Pagano.
Got it.
And El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the Young Bucks. I was trying to ignore it.
Following that,
because that's all we're going to hear about now for the next month.
WWE
showed the Young Bucks. WWE showed the Young Bucks.
Big tag team match here, Pat.
Cody Rhodes came out to save Jey Uso on Saturday night. They will battle against John Cena and the Maverick, Logan Paul at Money in the Bank.
Scarlett standing on the ladder. No, they just had to make her look relevant.
I think it may steal the show. The Intercontinental Champion Lyra Valkyria. Saw how personal this has become.
That's honestly a banger match. Yeah, it is a banger match. You are right.
Becky Lynch. Pat, your career will be changed.
What
if you can win Money in the Bank.
What
right.
a
grab that briefcase.
stacked women's Money in the Bank match.
Of your life, your family's life, and the WWE as a whole. Julia, Roxanne, Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley have already punched their ticket.
I'm very sorry for this. Blame your chat.
At Money in the Bank.
2 spots remain for the women. 3 spots remain for the men. LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, and Penta have already qualified. It's all about getting to LA and Money in the Bank a week from Saturday. Who will join this field? We find out right now.
Not even. Okay. This is what this son of a bitch gets. This is what he gets. I get this.
The following contest is a Money in the Bank qualifying triple threat match. Introducing first, accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man Paul Heyman from Davenport, Iowa.
Really?
Weighing in at 225 pounds.
I am not making Anime a mod. Not a chance. There is no way Anime's being made a mod.
Seth Rollins knows what it means to win the contract and cash it in. We'll tell you that story in a bit. Will he qualify yet again? He's got to take out
Park,
Sami
you can't
Zayn
do
and
that.
Finn Balor to do so, and it's live.
You can't do that,
Triple threat
considering
action
everything from earlier
on
this
Netflix.
year. You can't do that. Fucker.
Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman, of course, joined by Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed to kick off the night tonight. Seth called it his vision, Pat, his way forward to secure the future of the industry, which is about power, control, and domination.
You know what? That is pretty good, though.
Total power is what Seth freaking Rollins is
Anime,
looking
that
for.
is pretty good.
If you have that briefcase in your hand, everybody is wondering what you want to do, which is exactly where Seth and Paul and Braun and Brunson want to be.
This nasty coalition first started to take shape back in WrestleMania in April, the night that Paul Heyman not only double-crossed and screwed over his best friend CM Punk, but also the man that he spent many years with, Roman Reigns.
As tribal chief.
Only to join forces with Seth Rollins. And it was no mistake that earlier tonight, Paul Heyman asked this audience to acknowledge Seth Rollins.
Paul Heyman described who Braun Breaker was, future WrestleMania main eventer. He described who Bronson Reed was. And then he asked this universe
I acknowledge the tribal meat.
Seth freaking Rollins for what he is. They feel like they're unflappable.
Anime, what have you done? Can you put this
For good
art
reason.
on the screen behind you?
I mentioned it last week and said it again tonight, Pat, because I firmly believe that in such a short
I swear
period
to
of time
God.
since WrestleMania, Seth Rollins has changed the entire landscape of this industry. And the thing about Seth,
Yeah,
he's done
I'm
it a
gonna do
number
it.
of times in his career. The Shield, the Authority, Money in the Bank, first world champion, and of course now with this
So,
new group.
how many people want that as an emoji in the chat? How many people want that as an emoji in the chat? What up, Tom?
Next, representing the Judgment Day.
Roman comes back in this match? That would be insane.
Weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor looking to qualify for Money in the Bank tonight. Thought he got his kicks out of trying to
fucking guy
cause a big division within the Judgment Day earlier on.
Finn doesn't even get an entrance.
Back there in the clubhouse.
But now he's all business.
Okay, I'm so behind on posting because of that now. 43:22. Anime, I would have banned you.
Nobody in Finn Balor's corner
I would've
tonight. It's
banned you.
every man for himself. Triple threat action.
Anime just said he was gonna put me in a Tottenham Hotspurs kit. I said I would have banned. I would have banned him.
Finn Balor looking to qualify tonight for his third Money in the Bank contract ladder match. Seth Rollins looking to qualify for this match
Put me
for
in
a
a Spurs.
fourth time in his career.
Gotta think if Finn Balor's trying to make the Judgment Day better, which he says he is,
No.
having the Money in the Bank briefcase would certainly be a way to
No,
do that.
you would have.
Finn Balor's been a world
Bye-bye,
champion
bitch.
before. Would love to do it again.
%80 of the time, the men cash in the contract. They win a world championship.
That would change a lot for the Judgment Day. Finn Balor would be the leader. And who knows?
And
what
big
type
pop
of
for Sammy.
chaos.
You have
happened
your
following?
emoji for that design. Yeah, Anime, it'll be done by tomorrow. It'll be done by tomorrow. Do you think John Cena will turn face before he leaves? No, I hope not.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn gets ready for action, we want to let you know WWE just added even more superstars to an already stacked Fanatics Fest lineup. Rey Mysterio, Penta, and Sami Zayn. One unforgettable weekend. Don't miss your chance to meet them live when the ultimate event for sports fans and collectors takes over the Javits Center, June 20th through the 22nd. Photo and autograph tickets for these superstars go on sale tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern only at fanaticsfest.com. Sami Zayn, Pat, looking to qualify for a 4th Money in the Bank ladder match in his career. Again, triple threat rules tonight. First man to gain pinfall or submission will join Penta and LA Knight and Solo Sikoa in the
Be sure to follow the Reddit,
for the men's Money in the Bank.
You got 3
I should make that photo available so people can use it as a sign at events.
And 3 men who have no love lost for one another. Many rivalries.
That would be
over
funny.
the years.
Imagine if Roman returns and wins the Money in the Bank. Yeah, Roman doesn't need Money in the Bank, though. Roman's way bigger than Money in the Bank.
The personal issues get the best of them. And now Balor from behind with a shot to the kidney of Sami Zayn.
Finn Balor's not scared to take the fight to you. He has it all.
Yeah, Balor, first ever Universal Champion back in the day.
Your good design will be your face like Zilla.
Suicide dive now to take out Seth Rollins, and Rollins has not yet.
I don't know why they keep blanking the screen out. It's got to be somebody sitting somewhere.
Yeah, no countouts or disqualifications in this match.
And takes out both of them as they're fighting in the ring. Paul Heyman out here ringside wondering what's going on.
Well, this is all part of the grand plan, right? Ultimate power to be the world champ.
If Paul Heyman is involved, they are looking for power. They are looking for,
fuck.
He leeches off everyone. The cockroach who somehow
There's
survived.
a sign in front row.
Yeah,
it's got to be one of the. Well, no, WWE normally takes signs, though.
Talk about the man who is the mastermind behind billions and billions of dollars
again,
for this industry.
This man, Seth Rollins, Pat, knows all about what Money in the Bank means to your career. Completely changed everything when he cashed in back in 2015 at WrestleMania in that great main event match between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. I called it the heist of the century at the time, and Rollins changed everything that night. And he hopes to do it again by qualifying tonight and then going on a week
who are you hoping for? And who do you think will win? I think Sammy should win it, but I think it's going to be Seth. Excuse me, thank you guys. Who do you think could beat Cena for the title? Cody. Hands down, Cody.
Cover by Balor on Rollins, who's got a kick out. Now into the cover on Sammy, who kicks out.
Oh, my eyes are burning.
Balor has taken over.
Balor has taken over.
Balor staring up at the briefcases which hang above the ring. Of course, within the ladder match,
God, we're already 2 hours in. Has Raw flown by?
It will become Money in the Bank. Contract inside. Cash in any time you want for a championship. Look at Damian, what Priest did a couple of years ago to Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania.
Raw has absolutely flown by.
Stratton did to win her first world championship, and now Finn Balor hammering away on Rollins.
Yeah, it's a key to the city. It's a key to the business. You have that briefcase, everybody's worried about you forever.
Talked about what Liv did to her career when she cashed in on Ronda Rousey.
What if Penta wins the title from Cena? Not happening.
Zayn now unloading. Zayn into the corner, up over the top. Balor rolls through, basement drop kick right to the face of Zayn.
That's vintage.
By Finn, hook of the leg and a kick out.
Vintage Finn Balor right there.
Where's Seth? Is he sleeping?
Yeah, very focused here tonight.
Locked in.
Winner of this match joins
I don't know,
Solo
like the
Sikoa,
screen
LA
going
Knight,
black is wild to me.
Penta qualified.
Tiffany Stratton's not on the screen, so I don't understand why they keep blacking it out.
Fatu, Carmelo Hayes in a triple threat match Friday night on SmackDown. Ooh, and Seth Rollins with a
I forgot I had Reddit.
We're talking about
Seth's having a nap. Don't wake him. Fair. Okay.
Could you imagine him and Money in the Bank?
Jacob Fatu and Money in the Bank. That would be terrifying.
New dude who debuted back at the Premium Live event.
I saw him say, "I love you," Solo. Jacob Fatu.
Those cross faces by Rollins and now shots
It's
to the kidney
SmackDown
of
and
Zayn.
Jacob's still getting put over more than anyone else. 46-09.
Healthiest man at the moment.
Again, Rollins explained it.
I don't see it happening. Plus, I don't know how the storyline would go for Penta one. Nah, fair enough. I had to drop a post in there. Yes, you did, anime. I can't look at it right now, but I will.
Nice side Russian leg sweep. Great counter by
Jersey
Finn.
Mike, what up, man?
Will Finn
You know what I mean?
And a kick out at 2.
Sammy was thinking about breaking up, but he couldn't. If that would have been 3, that would have been 3. Finn Balor almost walked out of here with an opportunity of Money in the Bank. Continues to wear down Seth freaking Rollins right in front of Paul Heyman.
And a very physical match. Paul Heyman. Just a look of disgust on his face over there.
Fucking fan art. Jesus.
Oh!
And we're finally back from commercial. I think we're gonna get another one. Do we ever get
Money in
Hikuleu
the
or
Bank
Zilla?
qualifying matchup here underway. Finn Balor, Sami Zayn.
There is a where is
Seth
Charles
Rollins.
Robinson sign? Robinson sign. That's funny.
We'll
get Zilla sooner or later. Guys, thank you so much for everyone following over on IG. Don't forget to go follow the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/MrTeshk.
Finn's been in control.
Sami Zayn, nice suplex, dropping Finn right on the back of his neck, and now Sami trying to take control. Sami, of course, involved in that tag team match this past
Gonna have
Saturday night
quite a few new videos going up this week,
Sami and Punk against
especially
Rollins
shorts
and
on
Breakker.
TikTok and IG. I'm gonna be trying to do a lot more shorts like I did with the Logan Paul videos. So I'm gonna try. I'm actually gonna try and get, honestly,
on Rollins. You know, a lot of us question why
one a
Rollins
day.
would team with Bronson Reed after what Reed did to him. Well,
for
Paul Heyman
shorts,
explained
and
it
then
nicely
try and
earlier
work
tonight.
into getting YouTube
Seth freaking
videos
Rollins
done.
understands how much destruction that man can cause. Why would he not want him on his team? And Sami Zayn.
Sammy's gonna fly.
And Finn trying to hang on, knocked back to the floor. Rollins as well.
Oh, yeah.
There's Sami. Springboard moonsault by Zayn.
It always feels like when Sammy does that, it's almost tribute to
Sami
Sabu.
looking to qualify here tonight. It would be
Sabu
the fourth
tribute.
time he was in Money in the Bank if it happens.
Shout out Sabu. As Sami Zayn takes out Finn and Seth freaking Rollins.
Sami rolling Rollins into the ring. Going to build momentum. Looking for a blue
Paul's
thunder
reactions
bomb.
are amazing.
Rollins, who knows Sami well, able to counter, turns it into a Falcon Arrow.
I love
Cover now by Rollins.
Facebook
Hook
is
of
the
leg
new
and a kick
move.
out
I don't know
by
if you want to
Sami.
give it a shot
Heyman thought
and
that
post
was
clips.
it.
DeMarco,
Seth
I
freaking Rollins
am
thought there
one
was
of
a
the
chance as well.
fastest growing over on Facebook already. My Facebook's been up for a couple of months, and I'm growing. I think I'm doing like 4 million views a week.
The hottest talent in the business.
If you ask him, he says he sees the future of the industry.
It's coming
hard
back
to argue.
around.
And you look at what he did with the likes of Brock Lesnar over the years, CM Punk.
I mean, it's stunning what he did with Steve. And how about the entire industry going extreme?
Yeah, and how about what he did with Roman Reigns.
Our tribal chief. You're talking about billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars with this man in tow. Him teaming up with the Visionary.
Yeah, I got a Facebook. Nobody
Seth
knew. I don't
freaking Rollins.
advertise my Facebook page
Balor now.
because I didn't think Facebook was a thing. But for people like in the ages of like 35 to 50, a lot of people view my stuff.
And that distraction allows Rollins to head up to the top rope and hook Sami Zayn. Sami's still fighting though.
Sami Zayn's been there, done that, seen that before.
Underdog of the underground. Sami
To be
Zayn.
fair, I don't use it much, mainly just for. Yeah, exactly.
Look at Sami.
Yeah, anime. That's it.
Sunset flip powerbomb
Wait.
for the win. And Balor saves
I don't
the
know why
matchup.
it says I have
Balor
1,000
just
followers
desperately rolls
because.
in and knocks Sami Zayn off of the cover. That would have
Wait.
been it. Sami Zayn would have been going to
on.
Money in the Bank.
Now Finn Balor will go on
Anime,
offense.
charge your phone.
He'll send Zayn out of the ring. Smart move as he makes it a one-on-one match. At least
I expect my 10%.
momentarily
You'll
with
get it.
Rollins, who suffer that sunset flip powerbomb. Uh-oh, Rollins able to counter kick right to the face.
So if anybody wants the Facebook, which is
And now
literally
looking for
just
the
me posting
pedigree.
clips.
We're going to hook it here. Sammy back into things. Runs into a
Yeah.
pin right by Rollins.
It's this one.
Seth now looking for a pedigree on Zayn. Balor with a sling blade.
So freaking Rollins.
Into the corner goes Sammy.
Got caught up on pedigreeing somebody.
Sammy's in the drop zone. Can Finn Balor capitalize?
Finn Balor could be going to Money in the Bank.
Rollins is outside the ring in front of us. Nobody can stop Balor if he hits the coup de grace here, except Sami Zayn, who makes it back to his feet.
Yeah, Anime, you got the right one.
There. Smart play by Sami Zayn. I thought that was it. Instead, Sammy said, just where I want you.
Now Sammy, top rope.
Going up.
Balor, top rope. Look at this now.
Oh,
Superplex.
what a superplex.
From out of
Frog
nowhere,
splash.
frog splash
Jeez,
by
Seth went
Rollins.
halfway across the ring.
Everybody's down. One of these three men have got to qualify for Money in the Bank. Who's it going to be?
That was awesome. That was a huge frog splash from Seth. 4609. It says I can
Paul
call
Heyman
you
trying
on
to rally
Facebook.
Seth Rollins here. All three men are down. Referee Sean
What's up,
Bennett
Lucky?
checking on
You
them.
better not be able
in
to
this
call me,
triple
Tay.
threat match with so much at stake. An opportunity to be one of the 6 men who
Young man?
compete in the Money in the
Lucky
Bank
calling me
contract
young
ladder match
man?
a week from Saturday.
So much talent, so much at stake, so much has happened.
Just think back at WrestleMania was 6 weeks ago. And look at how Rollins and company have changed everything around here. Sammy's still trying to fight the good fight along with CM Punk, Jey Uso as well. Saw Jey earlier tonight, man. He's got a busy couple of weeks.
Yes, he does.
And Sammy trying to fight out of the corner now.
Seth not happy. Tampa was singing for Sammy.
Sammy just keeps coming back, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Tremendous resilience and heart.
Shit.
Still seeking his first world title at this level.
Just gritty. Sami Zayn's just gritty.
4-time Intercontinental Champion.
Seth Rollins, though, he knows what the Money in the Bank briefcase means.
Finn Balor trying to get up off the floor here right in front of us. Now Balor back into the ring. Rollins catches him with a kick. Sami Zayn now top rope. Runs into a kick by Seth. Here's the cover for Rollins to advance to LA. And a kick out by Sammy at 2.
Finn and Sammy just went to the Seth freaking Rollins restaurant. 2 boots, please. It was a BOGO situation. Buy one, get one. And Seth freaking Rollins delivered.
But a great weekend here in Tampa. Yingling Center, which was our home for a long time during the pandemic a number of years ago. In fact, the building where Pat McAfee would make his broadcasting debut.
Very thankful for this city, this arena, this state.
I am too. And Balor now. And Sami Zayn and Rollins all on their knees, giving it everything they have for an opportunity to
Are they doing a
qualify for
Euro
Money in the
chat?
Bank.
No. Greetings from Costa Rica. What up, Costa Rica?
Sammy starting to get the upper hand.
Go on, Sammy.
Here comes Sami Zayn. Sammy looking to pull it out.
I won't be creep. I'm not creep. You do, in fact,
A
have a call
slugfest
feature.
here to
Yeah,
see
I
who
saw that.
qualifies for Money
It's
in the
gone
Bank.
now,
Will it be
or it
Seth
should
Rollins?
be.
Will it be Sami Zayn? Will it be Finn Balor? First man
It's not
to
the
gain
first time
pinfall
my phone
submission
number's been
will win
leaked.
this matchup.
These three men were
Honestly.
just punching each other in circles, kicking each other in the
Definitely
face.
not the first time
All-out brawl
my
here to
phone
get the
number's
Money
been
in the
leaked.
Bank.
And now Rollins stomping away at Sami Zayn. Again, physical exhaustion setting in for all three of these men. Balor just glanced up at the briefcase. Now Rollins says, let's make this one-on-one. Or maybe not.
Rollins saying, hey, let's kill him.
Yeah, let's form a bit of an alliance and make it between me and you for the contract.
It's the architect there trying to negotiate mid-match.
Nothing surprises me when it comes to Rollins.
And Paul Heyman, remember.
Now both men have Sami Zayn in trouble. Sami somehow trying to fight out of this predicament. Talked about this before.
But thank you for
What
letting me
guts
know,
Sami
guys. I
Zayn
appreciate
has.
that. At least it was only my US number, so I don't even use that phone anyways. So that's the good part. It's only my US number.
Sammy hopes this is his moment tonight. Leaps up over the top. Uh-oh, Rollins caught Zayn.
Pedigree!
Look for the pedigree.
Ooh.
Seth was launched outside the ring.
Seth
And now
landing
Balor
from
into the
heights
corner,
freaks me
runs
out.
into went for the exploder. Balor able to counter into a pinning combination. Sammy survived.
Ooh.
Unbelievable by Finn.
This match is gonna end fast.
Sling blade.
Oh, sling blade.
And here's the cover now. And
Big save by
Rollins
Seth.
able to break things up.
Big save by Seth.
This has got insanely physical.
And again, the triple threat rules. Every man for himself.
Let's go, Sammy.
All three men trying to find it. Trying to find a different gear, a deeper gear.
Rollins back to his feet. Balor as well. Now looking for a pedigree on Finn Balor, who counters. Waistlock, roll through.
Roll up.
Rollins hooks him again. Seth Rollins, pedigree to Finn.
There we go.
Cover now to advance to
Sammy.
Los Angeles. Sami Zayn. Pin of his own. Shoulders down. Another near fall.
Imagine
Seth gets a kick on Sammy.
Pedigree to Sammy.
Seth with another opportunity. Hooks both legs this time. And
Sammy just kicks out of the pedigree.
Yeah, the expression of Paul Heyman says it all. Exhausting matchup here in our
Paul
main event.
Heyman, are you okay? Paul, are you okay?
I mean, Rollins almost
Do
has
you
to
need
win.
that?
I mean, he
Do
came
you
out here
need
tonight
your
saying
fiance
that
to
he was gonna be a
resuscitate you?
world champ. He was going to have all the power in the industry.
What did he say?
Tonight, that all goes down the drain pretty quickly.
Yeah, the momentum of the new faction, the new family he's put together alongside Paul Heyman. Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed would certainly slow down to a screeching halt.
Good.
Rollins looking for a stop to put Sami Zayn away. Rollins, nobody home. Sami Zayn turns it around into a went for a blue thunder bomb. Rollins able to counter. Went for a stomp again. Now the blue thunder bomb.
Where's
now
Finn?
The cover to advance. Rollins in two.
Jesus. So weird though if Braun and Bronson show up and Judgment Day come out and Punk.
Just two.
Well, Punk's not there from what we've heard. This is crazy good. This is so good.
Sammy got to be wondering, what do I have to do? Rollins in complete
By the
shock.
way, Anime, I didn't say
After
thank you
Sammy
for that.
turned
That
it
little
around
image
there.
is dope. Do you remember when people never kicked out of established finishers? Pedigree, farm, remember that's, yep, facts.
Sammy
Oh, what's a
understanding
Kathy
what's at
post?
stake.
God, you
An
can't do this to
opportunity
me
to
while the
change
match is
everything in your
on.
career.
Damn it, Tyler.
Seth freaking Rollins. Sami Zayn. Tough check.
Rollins
Good
a slap and a chop, and now
Lord.
Seth Rollins bringing the fight to Sammy, looking to rake the eyes. Would be legal, no DQs in a triple threat match, and now paintbrushing Sammy in the corner.
Might be able to get Gang
Rollins.
War, Sammy J Punk. I think we're done with Jay today.
Now he's just taking his time.
It's facts, Sophia. It's facts. Where's Finn?
And Sammy!
Exploder!
Exploder! And maybe it's Sami Zayn's opportunity.
This is
Time for the shenanigans.
Not good. Not
Sammy
good.
looking for the haluva kick, and Finn Balor with a sling blade intercepts. And now drives both men into the corner. Sammy in the drop zone.
He did say that, Ghostface. You are right.
Balor going up top.
Coup de
Coup de grace. Sammy rolled out of harm's way. Stop by Rollins. Haluva kick by Zayn.
What a sequence.
Sammy into the cover.
Run! Holy shit! Where did he come
Breaker and
from?
Bronson Reed. Breaker just saved Rollins.
Wow.
And now these
That
two
sequence
animals are
was
beating
dope,
the
though.
hell
Jay!
out of Sammy. Meanwhile, that's
Jey Uso.
Jey Uso's here.
Where's the
world
Judgment
champ.
Day?
coming to the aid of Sammy. Super kicks all around. Rollins, though, grabbing the world champ. A right hand. Oh, and a massive spear by Breaker.
Oh, Sammy just got destroyed.
Sammy.
Dom!
And now Dirty Dom, the Intercontinental Champion. Well,
in the middle.
I believe it. Not a great throw by Dom as he sends
Seth.
The steel chair. Stop! Stop by Rollins.
It's SummerSlam all
into
over
the
again.
Chair that Dominic introduced and it backfired for Dominic. Seth's going to LA.
Dom.
Here is your winner, Seth.
Oh, Judgment Day's falling apart. Judgment Day's falling apart.
Well,
Dom.
you know, Dominic hasn't showed up in weeks to help the Judgment Day.
Dom.
Tonight he shows up and it backfires on Finn Balor. Seth Rollins reaps the benefits. Rollins will be going to Money in the Bank.
Seth freaking Rollins, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, and Paul Heyman.
Punk!
Oh, we're not done yet.
Wait a minute, I was told he wasn't here.
Breaker and Bronson Reed gonna head off Punk at the pass.
He's in the ring.
Maybe not. Punk!
Go to sleep.
Rollins.
Good job, boys.
The hit and run
Hit
by
and run
CM
from Punk.
is successful. Dropping Rollins. Seth Rollins qualifies for Money in the Bank, but CM Punk gets the last laugh tonight. Thank you, Tampa.
Wow.
For an unbelievable weekend.
What
Thank you, folks, for joining us on this Memorial Day.
Damn
Thank
it,
you to all
Dom.
the members of
Damn
the
it.
armed services. Good night, everybody.
What a show.
From Monday Night Raw.
That show went so fast. That show went so bloody fast. Like, that was 3 hours or 2.5 hours. And just crazy. Just, wow. Just good all the way through. All the way through. It was a great show. Instagram. Have a good night. Follow the Twitch channel. Follow the YouTube. Yeet. That was fun. It was great, Raw. It was a great Raw. Anime, thank you so much for the creation that you made for me. Absolutely lovely. And thank you for letting me know my phone number is public. It is no longer public, but congratulations to the people that got my phone number tonight. Awesome. Good for you guys. Solid. Yeah, Sophia, you took it out of my mouth.
What did he say? I don't even know if that's PG.
No. YouTube guys, have a good night. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all being here and liking it. Gotta keep that YouTube chat more active. Jeff always in there. DeMarco definitely jumping back over and helping out over there, so I appreciate that. What am I doing here? By the way, did anybody like the new YouTube thumbnail? My